It was my daughter. Gonna have to swing through there.
And it's across the way from Brattleboro, Vermont, which you might have heard of, which is also
Okay.
beautiful. So we hit up both whenever we visit one or the other.
Nice.
Oh, Brattleboro is great.
Oh yeah,
Love going up there.
I was talking about Keene. Have you been to Keene?
No. But it is like right there,
20
yeah.
minutes. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes out. There's a delicious sushi place. One of the best in New England is over there in Keene.
What are you in our neck of the woods too?
Yeah, the Northeast.
Yep. I'm over probably just 35 minutes north of Poughkeepsie, New York, about 40 minutes south of Albany.
Have done a lot of driving up and down the Taconic. It's a nice place.
My wife hates that place. It gets treacherous with the way people drive on it, especially in the winter.
Oh yeah.
People just don't care because there's no place for cops to hide there.
Like for Thanksgiving, I'll be going over to Andover, Mass. That's where my brother-in-law lives. It's beautiful out there. I like it. I mean, I like where I live too. I just like New England, just in general.
Does anybody have the raid yet, or?
Yeah, you could whisper Greyhaven INV. It's generally in a.
Oh, I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you online because it was all the way at the bottom.
When you log in, just check guild info, and generally that'll say who the raid invites are on.
Isn't the message for the day just like stay in chat whenever you log on?
Or that's what I meant.
It should.
Used to, I have sometimes where it just doesn't display me.
Well, 9 times out of 10, everyone's on 4 grades on.
Yeah, he's usually online.
That's fire.
In Discord.
I'm back. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What?
How are these rep trinkets for people?
Huge.
Are they for your class? I just never know that.
Some classes are good, some classes are meh. Even compared to 372 ones.
Yeah, the healer one didn't look that great.
I'm gonna go bio and talk to the wife before we start raid. quick.
Tell her to leave me alone.
Yeah, strength one looks decent for DK.
I am listening.
Agility one's coming up for
Yeah, the agility one is.
I agree for Feral. So.
Even down there for Feral.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of the VOE that you upgrade. Oops, not the red one.
Yeah, the healer one's not. I mean, spirit with the hotel.
Asha Zela.
Fluid Death is still a step above a fucking
Yeah,
378 trinket. That's horrible.
It's because there's. I think
Fluid
there's
Death's
really.
kinda good though.
I'm pretty sure the Fall of Morality is the best healing trinket. Like, even though it's from last year, like this tier, until you get some of the 390.
We clearing trash right now?
Yeah.
The rings are amazing though.
Yeah, the rings are amazing for every class. I know.
Yeah, this for everybody.
Prepare if you didn't prepare lately.
People do have an issue with that.
I did not repair, which is why I said it. I knew I was forgetting something. I got here and I was like, ah, fuck, I didn't repair.
I love how you put down a Jeeves like 5 feet from the other repair guy.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of the repair guys here. Plus, I needed poisons anyways.
Tanks, if you guys are ready, you can go pull the Molten Giant as he gets down to the bottom of the pad.
Biscuits in the front.
You made us some green biscuit. Oh no, those are Manibus.
I'm almost there. I was pushing it close, getting the last couple buried and holds in before we
Oh, right, those unlocked today, didn't they?
Watch your feet.
Don't get knocked off the thing.
Fire on the ground, don't stand it.
I heard tanks. I'm almost there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I didn't have any luck on the DK, but I got tier gods on the rogue, so that was cool.
Oh yeah.
I literally took my
You
hand
know,
off
that's
for
3
2 seconds
times tomorrow.
to beer. Might get knocked off.
Got my druid, my DK, and my rogue to go through. Hopefully I get
Ow.
some shit on the road.
Mal
I
slaps.
think I'm the only. Oh no, it's
Wolf, can you also help
I'm
click?
here. I was healing.
Sorry, I had to reboot my WoW, so.
Taunted. Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Never mind. No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, no, that debuff sucks.
Yeah, you're getting fucking
Fucking armor.
Don't stand on the side.
No! Fairleap, no!
Yep. Yep. Did you see me land on the spike earlier?
All of the tanks
Amazing.
now.
Watch
This is the real boss of this dungeon.
Oh, Vegnarl, you lucky boy.
Slowly burning.
He's still got 5
Slowly
stars.
burning.
I'm healing him.
Who still needs a summon? 1, 2, 3 in chat if you do.
God. AMS is
AMS is pretty up. I would have had more stacks.
Hitting a loading bar for the 3rd time in a row? This is weird.
That happened to me last week too.
A lot of loading.
Somehow Master has worked even though I was in the bottom of everything.
I mean, I tried just to see who I could get. and,
Yeah, it worked.
like,
Amazing.
Sauce, can you turn around? Up click. I go. Oh, thanks, Tom.
Excuse me.
Died twice since I repaired, so they're good again.
How's our comp look this week compared to last week?
More
0
range, which is
instead of
nice.
1.
We have 0 hunters because our current recruit is MIA, so we're looking for a replacement currently.
He just said he's logging on.
Oh, okay.
Dark intent assignments on this sheet. Did you guys have?
I love the dark assignments. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they,
You should
they go
give
on the road.
Zonk DK DI for no reason at all. No reason you should
Just
do that.
cause?
Yeah.
That's about right.
Doesn't seem like a high crit class to me, but
I think
Hey,
we
hey.
randomly grouped on fire and dungeons on my druid.
What was your druid's name?
Sorry.
Yeah, I was spamming the shit out of him.
Yeah, so was I. I was just trying to cap and get freaking Valor Breakers sold.
I was doing a bunch of them on my mage. I got my mage really high level now. I'm like 375. It's going crazy.
Was there a
Zach, how
call
about I give you
already?
PI instead of DI?
No, not yet.
No, I
Does
said
PI
PI.
snap-
So
PI snapshot?
Yes.
Yeah, I want PI. Give me that.
Who am I PIing?
You're PIing Lycanos tonight.
Okay.
Let's pull this trash.
Well, okay. I'm waiting to see if the play markers are going to be, like, conflicting with the turtles.
No,
I think
Oh,
we can
no.
just get the play markers.
Don't pull the turtles.
Just get
Yeah.
the-
Alright, yeah.
Turtles are so bad. So.
I'm in danger.
Aren't you always? You are like the best holy minion target though.
Sometimes.
Get that
on,
healing burst up.
The worm boss.
Scorpions to
Redo
the
goes in
left.
his own corner. It's like, redo.
Yep, let's grab these back. Big Porehound Sphere. I'm not sure we're dropping Tremors. When he pass back. Might be a while.
What bosses are we doing?
We're gonna start with normal Shanox, normal Lich Resort, normal Beth, and then we'll hit Heroic Firelands. Grab the Scorpion on the left.
I don't understand. There's no folio. Starting to do it right here. Yeah.
Yeah, what? I'm full health.
Somebody else got the memo.
Beautiful.
There's 3 rogues in here. Kind of sketchy guy.
I can see my fight.
Oh, God.
There's like
I'm
3
doing my
scorpions going
part.
at him. I was like, oh my god.
I'm gonna pull this Porehound.
So what I'm hearing is that it's always been Gray's fault, and Julio has done nothing wrong.
I don't know about that.
Are those words even? I didn't know anyone could say those words in that order.
Even if the
Yeah,
first
that's
part was true, then the second part absolutely is not.
And Lordy, can you drop Tremor Totem right
Here.
Yay.
Yay.
Wait,
Is there a tank swap on this one, or are you good?
On the Corehound?
Yeah.
And now he puts no debuffs up.
Oh. Okay, the next one.
Just gonna keep marking skull targets. These higher lords. Be careful in melee. They do big AoE.
I'm gonna die on purpose.
Just gonna pew pew.
Keep this man alive.
Not on purpose.
The last
okay.
thing you
I was joking.
do.
It wasn't.
A couple of us are drinking back here, too.
Okay.
That's a lot of fire.
Fire back.
Melee.
Fire
Big
high.
guy, please.
Yeah, hounds.
Oh shit, the dog.
Hounds. Let's knock at the big guy too.
Do not pull the big guy. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Take your totems up.
Further back.
take your totems up.
He's turning around. That's good.
Here comes Dog.
still
Hound
the,
to left. Watch your left. Dog behind.
Hound is
I was
fine.
gonna patent it.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it.
Grab it.
Make sure we have Tremor.
These guys do the same thing every time. They do a flame breath. It's dinner time.
Cooking us first, and then he's ready for
On
dinner.
after dinner time.
What's the combination for sound?
Dinner time.
Control F.
You ready for Trimmer?
Here.
I just hit mine too.
Man, it feared me through anti-magic shell.
It might not be a magic fear. Like, intimidating shot is technically physical.
Since when did AMS ever block fears?
It could block that.
Magical fear.
If it's not.
Wait.
It might be physical fear. Like, you could bop.
Here.
Like, if you're bopped, somebody tries to warrior period.
Pump those numbers up. Yeah, it prevents harmful spells, like it prevents debuffs from being put on, so like a Warlock Fear just won't happen. It doesn't prevent the effect, it just prevents the application.
You know
Let's
what?
grab the big guy before he pats back. 3, 2, 1, coming.
Wait for that.
Dead shouldn't have been dead for that long.
After this can be the Summon Stone.
Yep.
Lava dead. I think he said dead.
Oh.
What were you talking about, the dead?
He's talking with Desmond.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jets. Don't get knocked into the scorpions.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, let's bring
guys
him a little bit this way.
can like swap at some point. I'll tank this guy. Minus that first one we did fucking trucked down like 6 stacks and it just melted.
We got Pathfinders.
I think they
a couple of
stopped
us
their
stay back.
path.
Me, Baritone, and Pigskin stay back. Everybody else kill that path.
Yoink.
Grounded?
Pigskin, click. Seagull's here. Who are we summoning? Seagull. He's here anyway.
Well, after we took 15 paths to get the summon portal down.
Well, it took 5 minutes to get here after raid start. Welcome, Seagull.
It's not too bad of a run.
Yeah, no, it's just go to fucking Orgrimmar.
He's here.
It's right up the mountain.
Yeah.
Take the portal and fly south.
If you
We're starting with
not
Shannon.
have the Hydro portal,
Yes.
that'd be pretty impressive.
Should probably clear towards Beth. I think.
Yep. Let's kill this Parlor pack. Also kill that Surger pack as well. And the Molten Lord, and hopefully that's it.
I don't know where Shift is dead.
You really don't need anything on the north side of the road.
He, yeah, he had a work call. He'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alright, I'll just...
Militarized zone.
No. Oh god.
Y'all are
Jesus
crazy.
Christ. They're all on me. Chockulars.
Yeah, very good.
Grab the Surger on the left once people are alive. Make sure we're getting buffs out.
I need a drink.
This Pat. Wayne Pat is coming. They're gonna come all the way.
Yeah, we should probably kill those guys. Maybe the giant.
Go ahead and grab him.
3, 2, 1. Oh god, I wish I had a heal.
Let's chain pull this giant.
But I'm not stunned.
Jets.
Watch your feet.
Watch them.
Way less than
Jets.
You're welcome. You can swap. You can taunt.
Taunted.
Yeah, of course they.
I don't have any visibility into your stats for trash, so I'm just gotta tell.
Oh. 4.
Mirror and Virgin. Let's grab this one Surger on the left. We don't need the second or the third. Clear this whole area. Don't stack. Doing that the hard way.
Fire hot. I'll do that second.
Oh yeah, it turns out the trash skip is fairly easy. You can do a couple people skip literally all the Beth trash, including the first pack.
Jets. Do you want to do that now while
Yeah, kind of.
Well, it's like fairly doable. I fail to see how that saves any time. It's so long.
It's like 5 packs. I mean, the worst case scenario is you like no rub recovery. You gotta do it again.
So I can't see your stacks, just on the
left side. So we don't want BOEs and rep.
Yeah, that's fine if you're gonna beg for it.
Really good trick. Got Abyss rings, bro.
Let's
just
kill that
saying.
first. Won't Lord Peck.
Every
I
time we
only
try to
wanna
skip
kill-
trash, every time. Every time.
No one is full per now. This one's full.
I only want to kill the trash if we can disenchant the trinkets that drop from trash. That's the only reason I want to do it.
Are we not starting with the hunter guy?
He has
we
to
are.
become active first.
Yeah.
We gotta kill more shit.
Let's just kill this one pack and turn around. This one's pretty close to.
Jets. Jets. Jets.
Turn around. Ignore the Surgers. Kill this Fire Lord pack on the left. Should be it.
I need a BRB real quick.
Okay.
We can clear towards Viola.
Let's just pull this real quick.
Core on Pat right into it.
Let's just pull it back. You shouldn't pat this far. Melee, move out early. Okay. You start taking a shitload of damage.
I think I should move before Master's down.
Hey, nobody died. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
we
mo-
used
hey,
two
BOE!
Aura Masters.
Yeah, I think we read
The crossbow.
Yeah, I waited until yours was done and then I used mine.
Yeah, that was good.
Rat's Eagle?
I don't know, just pull those once every 2 minutes.
Oh, so he gets that and then he'll leave and never come.
Rolling out the crossbow.
Congrats, dude.
Come run across this bridge. Pull a trash pack. Don't pull the ads, please. Just for safe reference, I'm gonna stand right here for your reference for where to cross the bridge.
You got a great.
Do you want to pull the padding overseer so there's no shenanigans? During
We start with heroic.
We love shenanigans though.
No. We're starting with Shanox. We just gotta spawn him first.
So you don't want me to pull the overseer?
No, there's no real need. Just jump over and pull the Helmmaster pack. Don't pull the overseer.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled in front.
Of course we did.
Oh, alright.
Just die.
I tried. Jesus fucking Christ.
We're not trying to pull this pack?
The Helmmaster pack, yes.
Okay then.
Half people are not in combat. Stand there. Oh no, I thought someone pulled in the front before we were walking in.
No,
No,
the front
someone
is in
pulled-
front of us. Not in the back of us.
Someone pulled Houndmaster and I just fell over.
Confused how I said pull Helmmaster and then people complaining about how we pulled Helmmaster.
My front or your front?
Jesus
Right,
Christ.
it's zonked like.
So if you
pulled into it, that's why.
if you walk into a house, where's the front of the house? It's where you entered, right?
Yeah, all right. Well, people
But
walk
the
in
front
the house,
in a war is
I'm-
in front of you.
Like
Okay,
I'm still
sure,
down
but
the
it's-
street.
it's still
and
relevant.
around the corner,
Stage fright.
and you know, you guys are going through the front door.
I can get that.
Hey guys, don't worry. I'm gonna hold up the front of the raid.
No, you mean the back. That's the back.
Put a skull on something that's the front. Alright, cool.
No,
Correct.
We're gonna wait till we get to the boss.
Bowling. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm very stunned.
I got meleeed 6 seconds into the fight.
Too much threat.
Look at my damage. I didn't do any damage.
All I'm hearing is that Rolio is being vindicated.
No, Al got stunned. Oh god.
Alright, are we running back to the the front of the instance?
It's AC, the front of the instance. Exactly.
But that's at the front of the instance, not the front of where we're standing.
I did say pulled up in front, so like I feel like the in front kind of clarifies where the raid.
Oh yeah,
So,
no, 100%.
My only concern there was that you made it seem like it was a problem. So I said,
Well,
I
it was a
assumed
bit
this
of a
pulled the
problem
track
because
we were
Zonk
skipping.
like face pulled it, and it wasn't.
I
tank,
did,
so.
yeah.
Should we kill this Surger over here?
Nope. No, we're not going that. We're not going that far.
That's why I was like, we do that. I also, to be fair, I had music playing. So
Let's buff up, get cauldrons, drop a feast. Probably not gonna be able to pull this go around, so I'll explain the fight again. We're gonna do the same assignments as before. I'm gonna be dropping markers on the ice traps. Please do not break the ice traps ever, literally ever. It's only there for tanks. We're gonna have Riplim being tanked in the back. I'm gonna drop a couple markers. We'll just have Shanox roughly around X, and then we'll have Riplim in the back, roughly around Star.
Sorry.
We're gonna be mass DPSing down Rage Face first. Pop Lust off the bat. Do as much damage as you can to Rage Face while avoiding the ice traps. After Rage Face dies, make sure we have extra heals into the main tank, which is gonna be Nal. She'll be taking extra damage. Now you can kite around if you need to drop the stacks, obviously, but otherwise, we'll be swapping back and forth between Shanox and Riplim. When Riplim gets into a trap, please do not break the trap. We need him to be trapped as long as possible to drop the dot that's on both the tanks. If the tanks can't drop their dot, they're gonna die, we're gonna die. Bad time.
Did we find out if that dot was boppable?
It's not.
You sure about that?
Not 100%, but pretty sure.
You're talking about the
bleed
debuff on the tanks?
Yeah. Most of the time, they usually are, because it's physical.
I thought it was. Not. Is it Bop or is it the other one? Are there
Bop
two?
should be the one that works. I think
Let
we should
me
give
double
it a
check,
shot.
because you can definitely Bop the Rage Face, which we don't need to because we're focusing him down. And then I thought there was something about
Well, you can definitely
rotation
bop
for the
Rage
tanks.
Face target, but you can. I think bopping the fucking bleed off of the tank when it's like, I don't know. There's a certain point where I'm healing Al and I can't stop pressing Divine Light or else she dies.
Yeah, I mean, try it. It's worth a shot. I don't think that is
I'm gonna call out for it when I do it now.
Okay.
I think Los did it last week, and that's actually what like kind of saved us.
That was one of the goals, but no, what the forbearance was because
it was lay on hands, you're right.
Yeah, lay on.
Okay.
Thankful's AFK.
Landfill is not AFK.
But I think one of the pools we did do.
Rubber, you here?
Her, and it worked.
Hold on, guys. Is everybody here? I'm doing a ready check.
I just wanted to say, because he's going to patter, and I don't think we're going to be ready.
Yep. Well, I mean, if the tank's not here, then...
Doesn't look like he is.
So, with Pally assignments,
Don't worry about that. That's for Hook.
Thankful said he's here. Vanthier?
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saying thankful, not landfill.
Are we good to pull on this round?
We are, yep. I'm gonna do a pull timer in about 5 seconds.
Running the dogs over the fire traps actually makes them take more damage, doesn't it?
No, it buffs them.
It buffs them? Really?
Yeah, you
Well,
don't want
Yeah,
the...
the only buff is that they can't be trapped again. They don't get like an actual buff.
Yeah,
they do on heroic. Just pull it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. All damage on Rage Face, Lust.
We don't want to save Lust for the last half?
Now let's rip this not a bad idea.
Crystal trap on landfill.
I'm dropping the marker. Veritone, watch out.
Close range.
Don't stand in between Rage Face and the trap. Jumps on you, we can go through it. I don't know how Deagle managed to not trap that. That's crazy. Right over it.
Crystal trap.
Watch out,
It's
melee.
a melee.
Trap. Drop into the marker. Watch
Near
out the
the
triangle.
fence. Crystal trap on me. Right, immolation, sorry.
If you have an immune, break those two. Right beside each other. There's actually 3 right there.
I could do. Oh, okay. Somebody just ran right
I think that was me.
on the side.
Crystal trap.
In melee. Great. Get away from that. Drop the diamond on it. Spear coming. Watch out. Melee.
Press in until Ray Face is dead.
Watch your feet,
Terry.
watch your feet.
Down.
He's down like now.
Now, can I pop you here?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Dog's free.
That didn't seem to debuff actually.
Crystal trap.
Watch trap.
Melee, watch out. Dropping triangle on it. Raid, we're on Shanox right now. After Riplin finishes his trap, we're gonna get back on him.
Crystal trap.
Crystal trap on me.
Tunes, dropping a diamond on it. Now you might want to kite away a little bit.
We're okay.
Okay, DPS swap to Riplin.
Crystal trap.
Eagle move. There it is. Dropping a triangle on it. Stay away.
Immolation.
Freeze.
Spear coming out. Damage back on Chenox.
That's your supper! Crystal trap.
Crystal trap on landfill.
I can't see what it is.
We have some mana tide or something.
Go for it.
I'm not hoping.
Damage back on Riplin.
Watch immolation traps behind the boss.
Big over this fucking magma thing.
Watch out for the crystal, watch out for the crystal trap, watch out for the crystal trap.
Yeah, the crystal on melee as well. Stay away from triangle and diamond. Ooh, Malice, watch out.
Who's focused right now?
Riplin.
Wow. Melee.
Now it's Shanox.
Crystal trap.
Melee, watch out. Crystal.
Lay on hands on now.
Diamond,
It's in the
crystal.
lava.
Stratus, watch out. Raging, watch
Big
out.
move him. Big move to the left.
Damn it.
Okay.
My stacks didn't get reset.
Damage on
Yeah.
Riplin. Smart. Yeah, he's really close to the boss. Dropped like every fucking crystal trap on melee.
Crystal trap.
Right now, dropping a diamond on it.
That's your supper!
I got 6 stacks.
Just sit in your hands here. Don't DPS Shanox. Wait for this crystal prison and then more damage on Riplin. Okay, Riplin damage. Kite.
Alright, Riplin's going for the spear. Bringing it back to you.
Crystal trap.
We're good.
It's on
I
Vice.
got
Watch
3
out.
seconds.
Another trap behind Rip.
More on Riplin.
Back up a little bit, thank you.
Range on Shanox. Bring him to around 32, 33. Melee keep hit Riplin.
That's your supper!
There's a crystal by melee. Just careful.
Melee, just watch your feet from now on. Riplin's gonna die as soon as
It's under the
Riplin's
Faerlands.
done. Let's try to kill
Don't put
Riplin
the
before
pets
he can bring the
Watch out,
spear.
melee.
He's out.
Bunch of melees.
Kill Riplin, kill Riplin.
Left to left.
Big cooldowns here. Malice rally.
Terrible little beasts! I'll cut you!
It's in melee.
Melee, watch out.
Twisted flames, interlopers!
There's two in melee. There's two in melee.
Slaps, can you
Move the
drop your
boss
barrier
slightly.
in melee?
They're behind the boss. Be careful.
Good job.
Melee stand and barrier.
Twisted flames,
Cult, drop your
interlopers!
SLT in melee.
Just watch, yeah, watch the surgery now.
Crystal trap.
Don't hit any traps here.
Twisted flames, interlopers!
We have anyways, so yeah, man, back right.
Not that I can see. Zon, can you AMS?
You want someone up?
Or AMZ?
I'm picking up Ghost.
Twisted flames, interlopers!
Hellstones, everybody.
4 stacks of magma rupture. Jesus. Alright, let's see what we got. We got some stuff. We got this Shatter Skull Bone Crusher. Again, this one-handed mace is for Agi and Haste. Roll.
So, what does the bleed do again? What does that stacking bleed do? Because I just bobbed you
Hurts.
again. It didn't take it off, but it didn't do any. You weren't taking any damage.
Let's head to Bethelak. People that are comfy doing the skip. Actually, let's just do Rejuve myself and Malady.
Except we have the Uncrushable Belt of Fury. This plate strength belt has expertise on it.
Only the 3 of us are doing the skip. We're gonna summon if we need to, but you guys help the trash.
I feel like I have to read it.
Yeah, can you turn off Crusader, please?
Okay. If it's creeping, yeah, I'll fuck off.
If I instantly made the jump.
We also have a few BOEs. We have the Treads of Implicit Obedience. These male boots have int and crit on them.
Is this the right spot? I don't think this.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going here, so I'm following you guys.
Y'all
That's
agree.
because the boss
But not following Gray.
drops BOEs. I don't know if I've seen that in a long time.
Yeah, it may have been the wrong entrance spot.
Yeah, this is the wrong. No, this.
Yeah, it's definitely not the
Don't
front.
I don't think this crystal was here before. Did they block it?
No, there's no way they blocked it in a day.
Uh-oh.
We use it by be right back.
I think I just jumped up in the wrong spot, or jumped down in the wrong spot. I'm not sure.
We've also got
We're gonna
2
need
leather
C's.
shoulders. One of the Fire Flash and one of the Wave Crest. Gonna roll out the Fire Flash first.
Should we summon you guys back?
No, that's fine. Keep clearing
Yeah.
trash. Just die.
The
I believe in
spot,
you.
the spot where it has. Okay.
Mommy.
I'm gonna roll off spec for my druid.
Dude, they blocked it.
And we've also got the same leather shoulders but of the Wave Crest.
Oh, I thought you guys were doing trash.
No, we're doing loot. Do you want us to be killing the Beth Trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I think they actually blocked it. Like this wasn't here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that crystal's new.
I'm watching the video now.
Yeah, like it's blocked.
You guys were just jumping up too early. I'm back here.
We got healers?
Skip. Yep, I'm here.
Alright, cool. Poland.
Sorry for weed.
No, we just jumped
Save
down in
the
the wrong.
bird.
We jumped down in the wrong spot.
Save the bird, kill the spiders.
Bird, kill the spiders.
Some new country song, like, phrase that I haven't heard yet.
Dude, that's my fucking country song. That's what
That just reminded me of that old show Hero.
Kill the birds, save the spiders.
Pick the girl, save the world.
Is the drone controlling the bird?
Yeah.
No, it's like eating it.
But like, because I could definitely attack the bird. So like, is it an enemy?
I mean, it's just a hostile creature, right?
So I feel
Spiders.
like in the home of the country music, like, you should go back.
That's why I recognize it.
Damn it. It's okay, so it's not blocked. You can still skip it. I overshot my jump.
We should do a race next time. So we can skip faster, but we can do the trash faster.
I think if we didn't
We're racing right now. And we,
okay. Yeah,
you guys had a head start. We're just sitting in the pontoon loop.
You guys are gonna be so sad when all of us are exalted and you still need several trash packs.
Oh, I'm still getting. I'm still getting rep.
We're still getting rep.
Reloaders.
Reported for
Wait, that's an option. I can just AFK and get rep.
Oh my god, we should actually report them for botting. It'd be crazy. This is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Quotation of game surfaces.
reasons,
How many
that's
packs are we
right.
skipping? 5? We're already 3 in. Let's do it. All right, drone next.
Died 3 times.
Well, guild here, we'd be done already.
Oh, where's our raid leader?
God, Dre.
I don't know. Somewhere. He's in the front of the raid.
Oh no.
In the front.
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
Oh wait.
Are we supposed to go into that yet?
Well, like, you're inside target
Stand out.
level, so.
I know what I did wrong.
There we go.
Oh.
Get him! Get him!
Spell reflects too.
Oh, did I cleanse your own stun from me?
Yes.
How does that make you feel? Right?
Hey man, I was just discovering it, just trying to figure out how it works. I was hoping if I could stun them, they'd stop attacking.
What the hell? Like, I literally thought the icon looked like a hammer of justice, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
These guys are paladins too.
Pretty sure I'm actually gonna get there before you guys, despite dying 3 times.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah, we're already here. I already seen her.
Right, now how long
We're
does it take
already
you to summon the rest of us?
Solo? Probably forever.
Alright, well, there you go.
Yeah,
How many
not
summons
fair.
until you can't do trash anymore?
Why would you say 5? It looked like 3.
Yeah, if we started at the same time, we would have beat you guys.
Alright, summon Gray.
I made it, yay!
Yay, we win.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
That's a good question.
Why are you on the other side?
I think I may have gone too far. I'm not 100% sure.
He's lost.
Well, if you press M, he kind of looks like he's.
He's going all the way the fuck around.
Oh,
He's
sick!
a
Look, I've never seen this part of the raid before. Holy fuck!
That's the.
Alright, give me a summon, please. I'm
You
literally
did the
at.
bombing run?
I'm at Bale Rock.
You're at
Wait, you aimed up to Belrock?
Yeah, you sure won, bro.
That's crazy.
So I don't know if we learned anything today.
Don't die on the
Impossible
trash
to
skip.
tell. Impossible to
The
tell.
trash skips are always faster. That's what we learned today.
If you mess up, it's slower, basically.
Okie dokie. Reminder for this fight, we're going to pull, do not pre-pod or use early cooldowns. There's really no point. There's like 30 seconds of fucking dead time in the beginning. We're just going to drop an SLT and a barrier for the early damage. If you have a taunt on the spinners, please make sure that you're taunting. The people going up, everybody should have the assignments open. It's pinned in the assignments channel. People going up are Zonk, Volks, Trajan, not Firma. Zonk, Volks, Trajan, and Vike, as well as Spoons and Cult. Everybody else is staying down. Malice, you're going to stay down. We're going to have a slightly different tank spot for the drones today. We're going to have the drone tanked on Diamond, and then our 3 lanes are going to be roughly Triangle, X, and Star. Priority are spinners until they stop spawning, and then the spiderlings are going to come in. The spiderlings, when they reach the drone that's tanked on Diamond, are going to heal it. They're also going to heal Beth if we don't kill the drones fast enough. So that's why we have a little more damage downstairs today. Don't worry about the soaking assignment; those don't exist. And Vike, you can do the ice block cheese up there. Other than that, just make sure we're having slows. If you got a slow, use it. Quick.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, we're good. My mic might have been on top of my head.
Nice. But it's a cute look.
It mutes it.
For the X lane, we're going to have Baritone and Zeagle. For the square lane, we're going to have Malady and Greyhaven. For the triangle lane, we're going to have Vengnarl and Vanthiar. Melee, just spread yourselves out evenly. If I didn't assign you, just pick a random lane. The Spiderlings are really easy to kill with any kind of AoE. Just make sure we have slows if we can. They're super fucking fast. So drop your Earthbind, traps, all that fun stuff.
Is square lane the currently marked star?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Let's get stand buff for the raid. I need personal food because I died 12 times.
There's a feast down. Right behind us. On the right.
I think the star should be a
Oh,
triangle
okay.
again, no? For your sheet, anyway.
And if I fail
Yeah,
that, it's a
doesn't matter. I'm orienting myself the opposite way, but yeah, you're probably right.
Tanks and healers, please call when you're upstairs.
Yep.
Foji,
I'll call it. Foji does announce it.
I think Foji's off. Every time that I've looked at Foji calling the devastation, it's way to fuck off.
No,
Watch your
Feast
energy.
for tank up does work though.
Tank up and healer up is what I was talking about.
Yeah, that works. Okay, let's get a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up to start.
On
Drop it
what?
SLT. Just in the camera. Spinners coming down, make sure you're taunting early. Down. Everybody taunt. Have a taunt, use it.
Healer and to tank up.
Okay, DPS, you guys can start going. Everybody else focus on the spinners. Taunt the spinners down if we can. The endless spinners.
Guys upstairs, melee, kind of stacked
Healer
on top
up.
of each other.
New drone.
Going to spawning. Finish these spinners off and then get on the Spiderlings. Slows when you can. Once the Spiderlings are down, we're going to focus on the drone. Pick them up.
No, not like. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
meteor
alive still. I
fall.
just
Oh,
fell
I see.
down. Yeah, I fell through a meteor.
Okay.
Sorry. Killen's still up there.
Beth is at 7% energy. Get ready. Once she gets to 0, you're going to drop down if you're upstairs, unless you're fighting.
Spiderlings incoming.
Kill them lings.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, having extra DPS down here is so much better.
And traps.
And traps. I mean, we had one trap last week, one trap this week.
devastation.
We're not going to get it because Blake's up there. Unless he dies.
New drone.
Sauce, you're going to go up instead of Blake.
Healer up.
Tank and a healer up.
I need to make sure I get a heal before you guys drop down, because she
Yes.
does AoE still up there.
Very important. Spinners are first priority here, guys. When the drone's at 100%, it doesn't really matter if the... Give him a small buff.
Oh, my line's got taken.
Spiderlings are up.
New drone.
The drone's gonna leave if we don't.
Yeah, low. Just kill the low drone. Spiderling spawning. Get slows in Spiderling, finish the drone. Just hold your devastation. Get down if you're upstairs. Sauce, do your thing.
Yeah, heal them.
Focus on the drone. Sauce down. We're gonna have Spiderling or spinners. Focus on spinners. Reju, are you assigned to go up, Reju?
No.
Can you go up
I'm up.
this time and pick up one of the mages? I don't care. Go to closer. Nice knockback.
Melee, please stack up on one side of the spider.
We need to kill these spinners. There's like 8 spinners
We
in the
had
air.
taunts for these.
Anybody who did taunt. Pally's taunt too.
Just gonna stay away for time.
Finish this drone down here. The low one.
Gonna go up.
Do you go up?
Yeah. Tanks and healers are up.
I'm down. No, the lower drone is energy depleted, so it goes up to drain it from the boss.
I fell down.
I'm up.
Station soon.
Boss on tank, please. Okay. Downstairs. We're starting phase 2. Finish off the drone and the spiderlings before we start damaging the boss. We're gonna stack up on triangle. Slows these drones. Nice knockback.
Barrier's back.
Finish the drone with the spiderling.
Yeah, let's get some mana back, guys. At this point of hoping. Oh.
Why did a new drone? Oh, because it went up. Kill the drone first. Last. Personal health stone.
I think we have res
Now it's on
too.
boss. No, we don't. Wait, do we?
Looks like all 4.
Literally.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
On the boss.
What's the let me know when to talk.
Okay, kiss really soon. So just after that. Any minute now. Okay, taunt.
Tight stack here. There's no reason for range to be in range of the triangle. Landfill, use your AM fire. Yep. Barrier now. Spoons, use AM. Nikki AM.
Taunting. Run away, run away. Away.
Call trap SLT on triangle. Hellstone's here if you get below 50%. Stops you pinned already yet? Yeah. Brad Trank.
Okay, taunt.
Down.
Oh. Next is for me. No, I'm done. I'm done.
I mean, we shouldn't have like fucking.
Shoot some bear.
Alright, I got
27 stacks right now. Yeah, going down with those 2 drones and having already healed up was a nightmare scenario.
I got a soul stone.
Okay. That was a good first pull though, considering our fucking bugs last week.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had already used my mirror image, so I wasn't really prepared to go up.
Gotcha.
What's
If you are up there as a mage and you need to drop down because you're gonna die, just drop down. Like there's no reason to die up there. Just call it you're dropping so we can get like a little cooldown for the raid.
What's
who's it?
the sign?
What are the melee that are up top with me?
The melee that are going up are Zonk, Volks, Trajan, and Vike. That's it.
Can you mark one of them?
So, melee, if you have Koji, you're listening for tank up, healer up, healer up. And until you hear that 1 tank and 2 healers have gone up, you don't go up.
Also, another thing, if possible, like, can we all just go to one side of the boss upstairs. It's a little easier for me to heal if you guys are all stacked together.
Oh
So
shit, there
all
was
of you
wipe
guys can be
recovery.
on the left side every time of the boss.
So it's a little hard because he throws meteors on people when we're up there, and we don't want to all get knocked down.
Yeah, you guys should be able to dodge it. It fucking moves like molasses stuff.
It's red on red. I've seen it, and I've also not seen it multiple times.
That's fair. I fell down to it too. Sorry. At least try and be on the same side so my my ray can hit you. You know?
Should I pull her a little bit further from the middle hole?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, just kite her on the outside when we get
Yeah, I'll do that.
upstairs.
That'll make it easier to see the meteors too.
Even just like 5 feet away from the middle, because
Like 10 yards.
Yeah, that's fine. Just so we can see the meteor.
Yeah.
A little bit easier.
She has to run to the middle for devastation too, right? So it's a little bit of a time increase there.
Oh, that's okay. I can make it.
Cookies are down already. On triangle. Yeah. Okie doke. Try this again. Gorm, you got 3 minutes left on your flask.
Oh, thanks.
Or no, you marked as on. That works.
Yep. He's
Did we drop another cauldron or not?
No.
There's a cauldron. There's a soul well. It's behind the Felguard. But here's another one.
This time, but better.
I pushed an MRT for cooldowns in phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, let's pull again. Just gonna do a pull 5.
I'm just gonna pull.
5,
Yeah, go for it.
4, 3.
Second triangle. Taunts. Everybody with taunt using these minutes. Not when they're already down. Okay, 2 healers are up, 2 tanks are up, yes, you're up. More taunts downstairs. I wonder if Void Walk is not worth it. It's not worth the DPS loss.
You lost someone probably. Yes.
After your warlock tanking quest.
New drone.
No, thank you. Get your runes.
The worst fucking quest I can have. Finish these spiderlings. Get some dots on the drone if you're multi-dot class.
Move, paladin, move, paladin, move.
Which one, bro?
You're a fucking paladin. I don't know. There's only one reason to move.
Devastation starting. Get some buffs on sauce. Or Vike. Heals. Okay, downstairs. Stack up, don't use cooldowns here, we're not gonna... Kill him? You can drop down. Philly spinners, off spinners.
Healer up. Healer up.
Going up too.
Alright,
Okay,
DPS can go up now.
Sorry, it took me a little bit.
Should I go up again, or?
Yes.
Yeah, you go up every time.
Spiderling.
Yeah, you're just not gonna do the cheese this time. So we'll have cooldowns. More taunts.
Oh god, this last.
Spiderlings are up. Get slowly on them. Afterwards, we're gonna kill this drone.
Ah, fuck. Oh no.
Directly next to that one, and it just ignored my knockback.
All damage on this drone, we need to kill it.
New drone.
Oh my god.
Pick up Kelt downstairs, please. New spiderlings are up. New drone's up. Get buffs on Kelt.
Get down if you're up.
Okay. Everybody downstairs stack up. Cult, drop your SLT on triangle.
You get my on bike.
Get in SLT, please. Tank.
Green.
Rally Malice. Taunts on the spinners.
Healer up.
I'm waiting a little bit. I'm trying to get one, sorry. This fucking dude's just chilling here.
No, one from the southwest.
There we go. Alright, I'm up. Sorry, guys.
Last one's if you're level.
Once.
Spinners first. This is our last rotation, then we're going to phase 2. Spiderlings are up.
Tide or something down south.
Oh, fuck, I fell through. Shit. Big heals have decked out. Yeah. No, there's no more webs.
If you're about to die upstairs, just drop down.
Yeah, rogues, jump down, please.
Don't die up there. We got one more phase left, and then we're gonna start phase 2. I'd rather you guys be alive than do 2 extra damage up there.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Is there a res up there?
No,
I mean,
no
I'm
reses.
down now, but.
Let's get a B-res. We have no B-res. It's okay. Tank was gonna tank in phase 2. Hopefully.
Get a second tank.
Yeah, we got some Regis. Yeah, Regis can pop bear form and tank when you need it. Okay, stack on triangle. Don't pop any cooldowns yet. Pop lust. Call for rejuve taunt when you need it.
I do.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a radio. I'll call for it.
You gonna try to take the kiss or take it off you when you have kiss?
I would like for him to not rip off me.
That was just melees. Those white melees.
No way.
Okay, we're fine.
As soon. Yeah, shift, get ready to time.
On landfill AM fire. Big heals on shift. Spoons AM.
Alright, it's off of me. Well.
Good timing.
Him slaps.
And it goes through anti-magic shell too. Oh, this is on me now. Ah. Well.
Stay alive. We got SLT in that second. We got beers in 1 minute. And the SLT, just do what you can to stay alive.
Let's do 1. Yep. Nope.
Okay, kite around. Mike, you're next, then Malice, then Baritone. Kite the boss.
Yeah, I have 3 seconds of healing.
Earth Ellies, Earth
Kite
Ellies.
and burn, kite and burn.
GG.
Nice
Okay,
job.
I want not 900 people calling stuff during bosses, okay? That was like literally 9 voices calling shit at the same time. We gotta stop that. If you're a tank, it's cool. If you're me, it's cool. That's basically about it. Otherwise, you're listening to calls. I don't want 20 people fucking calling the same thing every 2 seconds. Lots and lots of clutter. Thank you.
Alright, we got some stuff. Speaking of Widow's Kiss, we got one right here.
And spoons. Sorry. No, not you. You're good.
Fast 8.
Mastery.
Get out of here.
Great.
I think,
Trajan, congrats.
just real quick to touch on a little note, I noticed when we were upstairs, it worked pretty good having you guys all stay together, and I think when Vike's upstairs, also just kind of like stand with me and Kelt, and then like we'll just move as 2 groups, and like we could kind of rely on each other to dodge meteors too that way, because like if one of us moves, then all of us should move ideally, right? We're all like, oh shit, there's meteor. Somebody will be. But I think that might be like the move for next time.
You going to Alice or Ryo?
Let's do Alice.
Getting a
Remember
heal
Alice,
before you guys drop is actually kind of important, just because she actually does do 50k damage even through Ice Block.
Yikes.
For some reason.
Is Fire Ward still a thing?
Yeah.
No,
like
ju-
Elemental
well,
Ward.
yeah, there's a Mage Ward. It only
Counter
blocks
Ice.
like 8,000 damage.
Okay.
Really?
One of these eyes has
Gross.
to go off being that.
Let's do
Follow
another piece
Star
of
Wars
loot.
tipping trash.
Be careful about the trash, though.
What's the overseer?
Actually, can someone with bubble go up and stop this shit now before it's perfect?
Landfills do it.
Zeagle's doing it. Stay back, stay back.
Is it a bop or a bubble?
Zeagle Hero's doing it.
Bubble.
Just need to like
Go all the way to the top, correct?
Yeah, just. Was it enough?
Well,
it was enough.
It
You're
was
good.
enough.
You're good.
Yeah, it was enough.
Just don't pull that trash.
Real quick, some leather int gloves, cinder silk gloves.
Landfall, you can just die up there. Sorry, buddy. Your sacrifices are
Well, great.
awesome. Okay, we'll get a summon on you. Just run back.
That's reach here.
Great.
I mean, I'm good at dying. I can't fuck that one up.
Brad, that's no good for you?
What'd you say?
Cinder silk gloves?
No, I want it here.
Why are we taking damage from the meteor up there? Hello? Heals on the raid until this thing despawns?
I didn't see damage.
I mean, we're taking it with ton of stacks, and it increases the fire damage taken.
No, don't go up there, don't go up there. We're going to do Elixir Resort. Surely that doesn't have unlimited range, right?
He's hitting us.
No, it's the volcanoes he summons.
Yeah, we're good. It stopped.
Run back, summon.
Landfill and Diesel.
Diesel.
Diesel goal.
You can just call me Diesel.
Diesel works.
Eagle.
Doing another
Diesel.
another piece of loot. This is a main hand axe with int and
Just
spell
easy,
power
bro.
on it.
Ooh, an
Zeagle,
axe with
don't know what you
spell
can.
power.
Spell power axe. Look at that.
Hell yeah!
That's spell hands loot. That's what that is.
Spell hands loot. That is holy pally loot.
You guys can use axes now? Damn.
We've always been able to use axes.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just there's never been an axe with spell power. Oops.
Give me that axe.
Hell no.
Okie dokie. Who wants to get in the birds?
I want to ride the bird.
Dibs.
All right, Sauce and Sauce can do skull and Zonk can do
Kill
X.
Oh, those birds.
Oh my
Dang
god,
it.
you're not supposed to run in.
You told me to go in. I do what you told me to.
You're not just fucking run into the entire trap.
Because you told me to.
Why'd they fucking target me?
Focus the egg piles first. Birds. You see one person on the bird. Yeah, they're on the birds. Good luck controlling them. This one.
What is this?
Yup.
You volunteered. Yeah,
You
so
tell
you
it, you tell it to go right and it goes
can't-
left.
You can't use your movement keys. You have to like space 4, and it doesn't always obey you.
Ow! Are you aiming for me?
No, I'm like she said.
Destroy the
obey me.
guildmaster.
It obeys you as long as you keep inputting things. It tries to go back to like if you stop inputting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It-
there's
it
also a
actively-
GCD.
Yeah,
So-
but like
And it actively goes the
Spamming
wrong
it.
direction sometimes. Like you press right and it goes left.
I still haven't seen
I don't
that.
understand. Yeah,
It's
no,
doing
I
it
haven't
right
seen
now. It's doing it right now. It's doing
Okay.
the opposite.
But
The birds should kill the egg.
yeah, we're
trying.
trying. Thank you. That's exactly our point.
Also, everyone should know where their shots are going. Like, you don't have to stand on the fucking shots.
Yeah, everybody's not
appreciate
in the
that.
bird.
And they're chasing us.
This just happened to be where I was at. What do you mean chasing? They're gonna be at the fucking eggs. Just move away from the eggs.
I'm not at the eggs, and yet I'm being attacked.
Well, why
Yeah,
did
they're
both
past
birds?
them.
Both birds started shooting me as soon as they spawned.
Well, that makes sense, right?
Well,
Yeah.
standing-
That was
standing
before
on- Standing on the eggs was actually the same
True. All right. So I would like to make this suggestion. All right. So the left bird goes after the like opposite.
Hit each other. Stop
I'm
hitting the
doing
raid.
it.
We
No,
can't.
one of you is hitting the raid and not hitting the other bird.
Well, guess what? There's a GCD on just the damn turn.
No, you can use it's not just left and right. You can use the up key to turn it as well.
This is so stupid. I
Yes,
hate this.
it is. It makes
It's
no
awful.
sense whatsoever.
I don't want to do this ever again.
Well, you
Did
had
good
your
on
go.
I mean, you're welcome to get off of it and let one of us do it.
I'd love to. It was so fun last time.
And
I
so
just don't like
not
that it does
ultimate.
opposite. It doesn't. There's like no indication that's opposite of what you're doing.
That's literally what it's like
Well,
raid leading.
Zonk,
See, like my
next
point is
time
that
you just DPS.
My point is, you're trying to, like, when you try to go after the eggs that's directly in front of the bird, it won't go too far to the left. So that's why I think it's going opposite, is because we're just hitting the barrier on the left or the right for the right bird, and then it just goes the opposite direction.
I pressed right and it went left.
Yeah, because you were on the right barrier.
No, even when you're in the middle, like I was doing it yesterday and just pressing buttons to test it out.
You can get off the bird now.
But I like it.
Well, it's fine, because if he gets off the bird, he's gonna start chasing people. At least he can like aim it away from us.
Yeah, at least I can aim it at Mason.
Or, you know,
aim it into like the corner of the wall so we can hit its back.
Pretend to hit Major Domo.
Yeah, hit Domo.
Why don't you just go to the back?
Clear comms. We're doing assignments. People that are going up, which means grabbing 3 feathers and then chasing the boss around. Baritone, Zeagle, Vykanos, Vanthiar, Vengnarl, and Sauce. You guys are the air team. Make sure that when the boss kind of strafes down to drop more ads, that don't pull the boss. Yep, res out and buffs, drop a feast and all that stuff. We're gonna pull in the middle because the Nook doesn't do anything on the first pull. Everybody else on the ground, check your assignments. Zonk, Trajan, Malice, Rejuve, Gorm, and Malady, you guys are on the square, which is gonna be the left side. I'll drop markers in a second. Volks, Fedric, Starthus, Shift, Pigskin, and myself are on the star. If you didn't hear your name, just pick a side. Make sure that we're killing the initiates first, their priority, and then getting on the hatchlings. When the hatchling eggs spawn, do not be the closest one, and give it a courtesy like 2-3 seconds before you start DPSing it so that tanks can get properly fixated, imprinted.
A little bit of both.
Other than that, that's kind of it. Make sure that we're kicking on Fire Blast and stunning on what's the other one called? Brush Fire, that's it.
Brush Fire.
Are we tanking the bird separate from the...
Yeah, tank the birds like roughly in the middle. They don't need to be stacked for cleave. Just make sure that you're within range of one of the grubs to eat. I don't want you guys dying to
Yep.
be enraged. Okay.
Real quick before you pull, I'm going to roll off this Mandible of Betulak. It is a dodge rating one-handed sword.
We can pull while we're doing loot. It's like a million-year long RP. People that are in the corner, Vanthiar and Rejuve, don't be there.
Air team, the follow strat is really good.
Yeah, it
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom, the fire.
If you like,
Markers down?
Immortals may remember Alyssa, who
Blue left side, star right side.
Can't put markers down while I'm stunned? Hello?
Yeah. Blue left, star right.
Yeah, but is that the front or like stage?
your left or my left?
The front.
Stage left.
Facing northeast on a Christmas.
It's the handshake arm.
You're right.
5, 4,
Which leg?
3, 2,
Left,
Skull leg. Square side is left side.
Shaw stacked up for you.
Yeah, stay stacked, guys. Don't split to your side yet.
I have to be in position.
If you're a healer, grab a feather, just one. If you're a ranged DPS, you can as well. Focus on initiates.
Ah, damn it. Tried to stop that.
Don't be too close to the piggies.
Eggs.
interrupt.
Star side initiate should be dying. All DPS on that. Got a new one on the square side.
I fail.
Okay, just grab more feathers. Go back up when you can.
Back up to the worm.
Worm does 1 trillion damage in 2 seconds. Don't get hit.
Ow.
Melee,
On the hatchling. If you're not comfortable upstairs, put someone on follow. New initiate start side. Literally no one on it.
I'm here.
You're a healer.
Oh, good. Yeah.
There's no worms.
Interrupt.
We'll get you once.
I think we're a person down on star side. Like
Square side, do
Let
initiate.
unbelievers perish in fire!
Where the fuck are the worms? Hello? You didn't eat any early, did you?
No.
A little sketchy.
I have a gushing wound.
Let's get a B-res on landfill.
Oh, there's some worms.
Witness the majesty of flame!
Yes, eat my birdie.
Up in front, just strafing. Our last strafe for the vortex. I'm gonna go up.
Behold his power!
Interrupt.
Woo.
Oh, it's fun up here.
God, I got too much haste and GCD capped.
Cast a bigger spell then.
I
blast.
Yeah, but I have to cast Wrath when I'm in solar eclipse or solar eclipse.
Everybody down, especially if you're in the air.
Hatch.
Finish the ads up. Okay. Dodge tornadoes. Straight left, right. Hit. After we phase, we're gonna pop less. Make sure we have grips on the ads on the outside. We're not killing the ads. We're just interrupting them. Whatever you can. Stuns, kicks, anything that keeps them interrupted. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait this thing.
That's pretty insane if it went for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh, I see what you gotta do. I was completely confused.
Okay, stack up on triangle. Lust.
I feel dumb.
Ads are spawning. Get grips.
Together, we call upon the Lord of
Where's the cooldowns here?
we get some mana back.
I'll talk first.
Takes are super, super important. Boss takes 100% extra damage right now. They're gonna start channeling, which is gonna give the boss more energy.
They are stunnable too.
Okay. 50 energy, slaps barrier, and malice rally. Now. Stay stacked up. Pump boss away.
On in flame!
We have Aura Masters too.
Cult SLT and Spoon's Ornament.
Okay.
Let me know when it's on.
Taunt now, yeah. 7.
Nikki AM and AMZ if you have it. Come back here and
I will burn you from the sky!
keep it rolling. We can still do this. Back to your sides. Square side initiate.
Call upon you, Fire Lord!
Got what, 2 minutes on B-res?
Yeah.
Little egg time.
Square side initiate spawning.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Oh, fuck.
If you can get a heal on Saucer while I'm down here, that'd be nice.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
What's the worm melee?
That was lay on hands now.
Behold his power!
Is an initiate not being damaged at all on star side?
There's one up still.
Jesus. I'm gonna swap over to star side to help.
A little bit behind.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Star this, dispel yourself.
I'm down.
Hold dot ticking on yourself. Start to dispel
Wipe.
yourself.
We got 30 seconds. Oh, it's not. Let's wipe it up. No, They're gonna be soaking that fucking hatch like for 30 seconds.
Bye, Schlaps.
And shit.
Oh yeah, it's hungry now.
Not a bad first ball.
Probably gonna res on slabs here.
We should have soul stones out.
I had one that I used it.
Do you need a better res?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I have a soul zone. I have recovery. I have
Okay.
recovery.
Okay, just that's all
Die,
we
don't
need.
release.
Lowe's has recovery.
Please dispel yourself if you can't hit.
Is it a magic debuff or a? If it's magic, only healers can do that.
Yeah.
Do we blow the buff down?
His power.
Yes, we did.
Paladins can,
Okay.
of all specs, can cleanse.
No, I was trying it. It was casting, but it wasn't doing anything.
They made it so that no class can do magic debuffs, but every healing spec has a talent that adds magic to whatever your thing is.
Okay, my bad. Then start this.
As we are resing, one more piece of loot here. We have the Ward of the Red Widow. It is a shield with intellect and haste.
Yes.
I love that I managed to get one ring without ever touching a feather.
Yeah.
The rings are
badass.
Yeah.
Tornadoes.
No,
Yeah.
it was actually a interestingly timed killing spree that launched me 1,000 feet in the
Okay.
air, and
Amazing.
I almost died when I fell.
Do it.
That's exactly what killed me, was my
But
killing
you-
spree.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
So if you had a hard time,
I'm not gonna roll on that. I have heroic Kingdom's Heart.
if you guys had a hard time flying, getting through the rings and stuff, just make a Magro to follow either like me, Sauce, or it looks like Vanthar was doing good in the rings too, and we'll get you through the rings.
It is like it is way better to do that than try to focus on like picking up the rings. Like if you're at least as a mage, you can put somebody on follow and then press Pyroblast. And that's all you do. You don't even look at the boss. You just press Pyroblast. It's amazing.
Yeah, just put Vyke on follow.
Just make sure that you're close to him when you put him on follow, because for the first like bit, I had him on follow, but I was like further away, so I was missing all of the rings. So I had to like purposely get closer and then put him on follow.
So in the GDKP on Sunday, I play a druid, and I tried to war stomp the first initiate that spawns on square side, and apparently it pulled the trash pack that was padding on the other side of the fucking mountain into the boss arena. That was a fun wipe.
We'll worry about that later.
So be careful if we're doing that.
If you fall too far behind on the number of rings you have in the air, you can't do the follow because the haste mismatch between you and someone else.
That makes sense.
So the second phase, I was like kind of like chasing the whole time.
Thankful Gorm, Nikki Blues, Slaps, please eat.
Feast is in the front.
Front
Right
or the back?
underneath Vanthar.
Otherwise, get in the nook. Do the nook strat.
I noticed that last time we all lurched forward, and that's the way we were looking.
If you're actually running in the nook over here and you're not too big, you will not get.
Thankful Trajan, portable mailbox, pigskin, spoon, Slaps. Get over here. Pick up the mailbox.
And
Bring it with you.
if you're running and run back to the nook, is this where we're gonna get? If you get knocked back.
Okay, pull it, leggy boy.
Run into the nook.
Better get that mail by McKenna Hog Assault.
Stay in the nook. Stay
I
in the
wasn't
nook.
even running.
Gotta run into the cheeks, like.
Nah, dude, I stood still.
Yeah, but I'm also on dead.
Auto running into it worked perfectly.
Okay, go ahead and split.
Am I not supposed to be on the star side? Am I broken? No, I am stuck.
You're star side.
Put down your beacon.
Yeah, it's using a thing. Oh my bad.
Stuns on brush fire. All stuns work.
Interrupt.
Dude, silences.
Interrupt.
No. They might work against the Pyroblast, though.
Yeah.
Square is still definitely DPS heavy.
I'll switch sides.
Square side initiate spawning.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Don't you eat that worm? And now you can get the worm.
What a good hash thing. Watch out for the strafe. In the middle. In front of the hatchlings, they could. Pick up bike. New initiate square side.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Is that worm yours or mine?
One in the back room is mine.
All right.
The second one, yeah.
I did.
Oh!
And I died.
Pick him up. Quickly. Go re-imprint.
Trajan's already.
Trajan invasion.
I'm trying to get there.
Glory!
If you have like,
when I go.
if you have one that's a tantrum, you should take a worm.
Wipe it.
Even if it would be mine, because that's just how the timing's gonna work out.
Yeah, if the guy's tantruming and you have to run across the room, you're gonna.
His power!
So when she
shit, you run through
drops,
this wall.
when she drops, that first ring she makes when she's dropping is a complete bait. If you go through it, you're gonna get hit by her frontal.
Yeah. I think if you're inside her, you get hit no matter what.
I have soul stone, so
Excuse me?
everyone die.
You can't reset her, just die.
Okay.
Wait, how are you in the fight? Well, you should be dead. There you go.
Dude, I ran through it. That's what I'm saying. I fucking just ran through.
Paladin things.
No, I didn't even bubble. I just fucking healed myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so that time there was a bunch of people taking my feathers, just running by. Like I know.
I took a couple when it was like people were already in the air.
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, alright, my bad.
Don't take any from the first set. She drops
No, it
like a
wasn't the
second
first
set.
Yeah, it was the second set that I took from. I
Interrupt.
thought people were already in the air.
No, I just saw a bunch of people running by and grab a feather. I'm guessing for like, movement boost, and I had to go
it
like
gives
across the
haste,
whole
too,
way.
so-
Yeah.
Recovery
Yeah, that's
coming
why I
out.
grabbed
Yep, I'm up.
Yeah, Mouse, do you have any tips for Thankful about the worms from Saturday? From your side, or? Because like Thankful basically like. Ideally, we want to save it until just the beginning of the tantrum. So like wait until the fire sweeps by you if the chick is hungry, and then like get a little bit close, and then as soon as the tantrum, all you have to do is like move like 10 yards. But then if you have bad timing with the if you have bad
Trajan,
timing
I
with
don't
the
know if you're out of range or what. Oh, okay.
I got him.
with like the worm making a circle, then that can be awkward. But yeah, because you definitely don't want to get hit by the worm fire either. Timing is such that like we'll both eat 2, and then there'll be no more worms for a little bit. But like, yeah, if you have a tantrum and you see a worm, please take it, because it's probably close to both of us.
It wasn't tantruming at that moment.
Okay.
Like when I asked, I was just looking for a worm to get close to. And then it started glowing red and put me in my place.
Start the seat.
I think the timing is also that you don't have to immediately eat the worm.
You don't.
As soon as he gets hungry. Like, you can let him be
No,
hungry a little bit.
you don't have to. It's a 20% chance on hit that it tantrums.
Okay, let's stack up. Going forward, let's drop food in this little cranny over here.
Can I?
Hello, everybody over here.
Yeah.
When the worms that breathe the fire dragon bullshit, is that marked like before they fucking spawn? Or no?
They spawn in kind of random
There's like
areas.
a little dust cloud that comes out there, Phil.
I'm just trying to ask what I can look for, because that's the only thing that like I'm trying to move as I'm getting like as soon as I take damage I try to move, but it just fucking nukes me.
Yeah, just you gotta keep an eye out. Once they spawn, they're gonna start breathing. You have like a courtesy 2-3 seconds to identify it and then move, but you can get super unlucky.
You should definitely have at least one.
Yeah, no, I'll be giving it another for sure.
Stay here.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
Get back in the corner.
Okay, go ahead and split.
Put your beacons up.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Mantle, your beacon's on there.
Interrupt.
What'd you say?
Your beacon's on there. Oh,
Interrupt.
Yeah, Zonked, I think.
Gorm too close. Gorm too close. Gorm too close.
Yep.
You're good.
Alright, I'm imprinted.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Watch the worms, Kel. Watch out. You got a worm right next to you.
Oh, bad time, bad time.
Behold his power.
Starside initiate.
I'm gonna go to that worm that's kind of on your side because it's further away from you.
Interrupt.
Oh, fuck. I just ate it instead. Alright, well.
Save your cooldown.
Initiate square.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire.
Yep.
Big cooldowns. Big heals on. Thank you.
Apparently some words. A worm spawn.
And arguing.
Witness the majesty of flame.
Far so good. Keep it up. Strafe, watch out. Initiate star side.
Up, down.
Is that a strafe that killed you?
The I
can't. Never mind.
No.
Pick him up, pick him up. Quickly. Trajan evasion.
Behold his power.
Buffs on thankful.
Go to the worm.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Trajan. Thankful.
Beat the worm, you fucker.
You guys better kill it after my sacrifice.
Sure hope so.
Worth it. Maybe dodged, you know.
I did evasion and combat readiness. And it's like, fuck you.
Phase 2.
His
Sure.
eyes are mine.
Just follow one until another one passes on the left or right, and then follow that.
Stop healing now until I hit 50%, please. That's the only way to drop the debuff. Just letting you know. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you don't want to die chase tornadoes. Chase.
Run circles.
You chase.
Do is go right or left facing one of the tornadoes.
Gorm gets it.
Oh, there's rings down here.
Yeah, I just got 2.
Why am I getting Sonic?
Stack up on triangle, please. Burn less.
Got it.
Together, we
Personal offensive cooldowns. Picks, grips. Keep that shit fucking locked down. Arcane Torrents work, War Stomps work. Around 45 energy, we're gonna have a ton. Everybody else is stacking on triangle. Nice damage. Kosi AM.
The other way.
Breathe on in flame.
Got it a lot lower this round.
Cult, where are you going? Come back.
I'm going to Ton.
Stay together.
Landfill AM.
Yeah, top now, please.
Cult SLT.
His glory.
Slaps him.
Oh.
Yikes. Yeah, sorry.
I will burn you from the sky.
I wasn't
right. That happens every time.
Every time at 100 energy, yeah. Put back to your sides.
A little bit of a bad call there, but it's okay.
I wasn't planning on calling.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. Agreed.
We picking somebody up?
No, not yet. spawned. Thanks.
Interrupt.
Square side initiate.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
That work.
Make sure to reapply Deacon in case might have timed out.
Dashing wound.
Probably hit the ball dot while moving.
Shit. Star side.
Is everybody in there that needs to be?
Yes, we should have been for a while now.
Just making sure. Healers, grab some feathers. Yeah, at least 2.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're crushing that thing.
You can get 3.
Initiate square side. Let's pick up Trajan, please.
Fire!
Make sure the tanks had a humpy first phase.
I'm down.
Oh my god. Worst fucking timing.
Hey.
Slaps.
Of course it's on slabs. I got 15 seconds so we can pick you up. Although they're probably not going to be able to reimprint
Those worms just spawned.
We're probably just going to have to wipe this up here, unfortunately.
Hey, it's fed. Trajan's got it.
I mean, maybe still try.
Try, yeah.
Let's
Pick up Thankful, try and get re-imprinted, but I don't know what's going to happen after 40 seconds.
I need to be picked up. Okay, there we go.
On Thankful.
I was waiting for the call, man.
Been printed on Malice. People need to get away from it.
Still needs to lie there.
Initiate square side.
Okay, here we go.
Big heals on Thankful.
What?
Okay, wipe it up.
I'm just trying to get it to the work.
We tried. Did it re-imprint on you naturally, or did someone die and then it re-imprinted?
Someone died.
Okay.
Malice went down, and then I got the imprint.
Is there a way you can use like an outside cooldown from like somebody else at that point? Just like hit him, just in case. Call for it.
In terms of, what do you mean?
Like a priest or somebody else that can give him an external cooldown that he doesn't have to use.
Oh, yes.
Like he can use his cooldown and double up, so make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like tanks. If tanks don't have a personal cooldown during the enrage and there's not a worm nearby, then I definitely call for PS or something.
Phase 3.
12%, we got this.
Close.
Yeah, definitely make sure after that second after the first phase, all the DPS that need to be there in the air should be in the air already. So healers, make sure you get 2 or 3. Probably it's safer to do 2, so we all get 2 feathers.
You only need one
Recovery coming out.
On the second pass of the boss coming through, there's been a lot of feathers that just despawned. So I've just been picking up 3 and then going back down to the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's too much healing that needs to go out for that.
Into the nook.
To get just fucking blasted out, we need to just stay on the ground to the back, didn't you?
Right.
Maybe just get 2 then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just stick to 2. Because you gotta think you get blasted up, you gotta fly back down that time. Well, I mean, I guess you can cast it.
No, like, once you touch down on the ground, you don't leave again.
No,
Is there any advantage 1 feather over 2 or anything like that?
2 feathers is better. The buff lasts for like the entirety of the phase if you only grab 2. If you grab 3, you're only gonna get the buff for 30 seconds, so don't grab 3. You gotta spend the time going in the air, and then you gotta run around and try to collect rings if you want to keep the buff. If you just grab 1 or 2 feathers, you have it for the entire phase.
Yeah, I mean, one feather lasts the entire phase. So.
Yeah.
That makes you move faster, bare minimum.
Reduces movement speed by 30% and allows spells and abilities to be used while moving lasts for 15 minutes. So healers should definitely have 1. Yeah, you only need 1.
I thought 2 stack it.
Start the seat, slap seat. We need int on Vanthiar.
Definitely make sure you're getting at least
you'll be able to get a feather.
Fucking move on the run buff.
Thankful.
That shit's OP.
Yeah, Thankful grab 1. to help you move for the worms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And people were trying to gobble up 3, so I was like running around
Does it
slow like an asshole.
increase
until
move
the
speed?
Feathers were
By 30%.
Yeah, speeding
Oh
around,
well,
picking
shit.
them up.
It doesn't stack the more you get though, so only
Yeah,
one.
no,
If you're
one
not
is fine.
going up.
Yeah, if that's the case, we'll all just grab one afterwards. After
Reminder:
all the
anybody
stuff.
who's grabbing a feather, if you're not going upstairs, you're grabbing the later feathers. Wait for everybody to go up.
Yeah.
Like when the bird's halfway through, then you can start grabbing feathers. Do not be one of the people that like griefs the air team.
Wait for a
To
while.
be clear, so not halfway through because we basically use like the majority of the first feathers. It's later on in the fight she does like a second molting. That's when you can grab them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty in like the first strafe, the extra feathers. When she's, like,
Usually I have to run like to the other side and grab like the last couple.
Yikes. Okay, fair enough.
We'll just keep it safe anyway.
There's
Barrett,
multis
do you
for
want to
who's
just
going
call
up.
it out?
And one for each of the tanks, and then some healers. That's it.
Yep. No DPS or grabbing on the first one.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Alright, take student back up.
Left more.
I serve a new
Oh, it
master
works.
now.
Worked for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Through the hole there. That's why it works.
Yeah,
Square side.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Feather on the ground. Can I grab it?
Yep.
No, it's already respawned.
Eat it.
And cool, please get a feather. That
I
will
got
help
it.
a lot. Sweet.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
Felt like
man.
she was praying for him to do it.
It does get removed at the end of phase 3.
Square side, initiate.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
I just need a worm to not spawn next to this bird.
Get him out.
Watch out.
Yellow feathers in the middle. Don't stand in front of the bird, they cleave.
Our side, initiate.
Fuck me. That was the burn fire, and I sidestepped it with more.
Pick up Trajan.
Is that your worm now, or should I run over there?
Mine's here in the back, it's getting eaten now.
I'm gonna move to Star side to make up big skin.
Alright, I used Icebound Fortitude for this.
Initiate
worms
was
are
up.
up.
More one penner
Where?
soon.
Star side, initiate.
Majesty of flame.
Strafing run, careful. Nikki Telstone. Trajan, what happened?
Strafing worm.
Behold his power.
Hey, cup between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, finish the hatchlings. One more initiate, square side. Going to phase 2 in 20 seconds.
I did not realize the power of this fucking feathers.
Okay. Try to stay relatively close together.
Start.
Yep. We got the tornadoes first though, so do what you gotta do to dodge them.
Remember, Jace the tornado.
Oh my god.
Do we have a BRS for her?
Yeah, we do.
We pick her up and don't take it until after tornadoes.
Yeah. Make sure we get her buff soon. Okay, tornadoes down. Attack on triangle. Lust.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire!
Big kicks. OCAM.
He's haunting. Side.
Barrier slaps. Stay stacked. Where are you guys going?
For his glory!
Nikki Blues, AM.
Over taunting 6 stacks. Okay, taunt now.
Landfill, AM, Zonk, AMZ. There's knockback. Nice. Okay, let's move back to your sides.
I will burn you from the sky!
Do not grab a feather unless you're the air team. Do not grab a feather unless you're the air team.
Oh, there's a special one for you.
Square side. Okay, is the air team up? Everybody else who wants to grab a feather, grab a feather. Rinse, repeat. Nice job so far.
Okay.
Legs are up, don't be close. Square side initiate.
We call upon you, Fire
Star side as well, diamond. Do you have your hailstone?
I have gushing.
More feathers if people need them.
Star side initiate.
Here. Careful.
Let the unbelievers perish in fire!
Square side initiate.
Oh shit.
New worms, watch out.
Oh, whoa.
Great
Watch
thing.
middle.
Heal saucer while I'm here, please.
Star side initiate.
Glory!
Thank you.
That goes down.
Yeah, we got a V-Res in 3 seconds. You gonna pick him up?
Behold his power!
Square side initiate. North. Got 25 seconds on phase 2. Let's get these hatchlings down, yeah?
Yes, you.
Thank you for the pain suppression. I don't know what's gonna happen for the next one. All my cooldowns are down.
Need more on squirting.
I've got a barrier. Dead by then.
Pop your second pots now.
He's
First pots. You gotta deal with these hatchlings and initiates and tornadoes. Play it safe. Kill stuff, don't get hit.
You want AM?
Yes, absolutely. Tornadoes is first priority.
Survive, you win.
Scoot. Keep on scoot.
Run in circle.
This is so much better than Progress.
Right.
3 seconds.
So sad.
2 seconds. And kill this fucking boss.
Sorry for my fire stupidity.
All good.
At least I got my AM off before I died.
Get grips, please. Grips and kicks. We shouldn't need AMs and stuff. Or before she gets the energy. Nice job, guys.
Phase 4.
Damn, it feels good to be a
To grab a
gangster.
single feather was game changing.
The what was?
Yeah, having all the
grab a single
healers
feather.
take the feathers is because you can heal on the run. I mean, it's OP.
Yeah, I've been trying to, but people have just been scooping up like 3 to 7 feathers. It felt like, and I was like, I can't get a single one.
Anybody who's not air team, take max one feather.
So yeah, I think once we got that worked out, it was like this game was easy.
Should have prio. Like healers should have prio and then cast Anubis.
We have Illustrator's Band. This strength stam ring has haste and expertise.
Healing
Up
trinket
to
is
her.
pretty sick.
We are doing some heroic Rylith pulls.
We can do some
You could
heroic
separate
trash.
car from this trash, so you could take the front too before you take
Yeah,
the
fuck car.
Yes.
So just go on that.
9. Fuck.
9.
The 9 wins it.
It doesn't. Start this a win.
There's 2. There's 2, man. 9 wins it. Congrats.
There are
There's
2.
2 rings?
There are 2 rings,
Yeah.
actually. Congrats. Thankful and start this.
Dang, lost. They won with a 9, lost with a 5. Dang.
I do like having a soul stone every time. Thank Malady.
Yeah, they affect it a lot. So it's nice.
Yep.
But it feels real nice and great to actually play a bunch.
You don't have to pull
Absolutely.
these
Not
guys
yet, but-
together, so
Pull Pyro's
Now
back.
we can pull the Pyro Lords back. Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead and pull.
Pull X to the
Pull here,
left,
yeah.
this way.
To the
which
front.
way? Your
The
left
back.
or my left?
Our left.
Left
The
leg,
front.
Your military left.
Front.
Front.
Starboard.
Supposed to be
no, that's
separating
port.
them?
Shit.
Is this
Think
trash
so?
easier on heroic?
Separate?
We ought to just start as a guild, just using ship sides.
I do like port and starboard. Let's
Yeah,
do that.
but is it stage starboard or?
I would love it if I knew what the
Relative.
fuck either of them
Triangle
meant.
is our spaceship, right? So whatever triangle's facing.
I can't
Whenever I make a
see
call, I
where
want you guys
he's
to
looking.
find triangle and then find where my face is.
Well, ideally, like
Fire
we,
space.
ideally, like we know where it is anyway.
Is that where
Part of the
front
grave
is?
for the crew.
Dispel
Feels
soldier.
fun. Feels fun.
Stacking damage taken is always fun. I don't.
Should move away from that big eruption.
It's gonna hit us. It's gonna hit us anyway. It hit us down the fucking mountain.
Into the.
I remember.
Where's Gugas? We need him.
It escaped into the mountain.
To the like the spicy note.
In the mountain.
And do one more piece of loot real quick before explaining this boss. Eye of Blazing Power, 383 intellect. Oh no, it's trinket. Never mind. We're loot counting the trinket. Clutch of the Fire Mother. This plate int chest piece has haste on it.
I wouldn't go any further, Gray.
Yeah, he pulls from super far away. Don't go past fucking literally X. We have a feast we can drop. No, it's already on.
Let's drop.
Thank you. Okay, just a quick reminder for this fight and what gets added on heroic. We have a new type of add on heroic. These are called. What are they called? I'm looking at the wrong buffs.
Liquid slimes.
That's not what they're called. You're lying to me. Liquid obsidian. Close.
Oh, I was close. Hey, I was close.
So the Liquid Obsidian are going to beeline for the boss, and they give him an armor buff. The armor buff that's currently on him, that's reducing his damage taken by like 80%. Those are the armor buffs that they grant him. Every time that he runs over a volcano, he's going to shred those buffs. So that's basically just going to slow down the phase. We want the phase to be as quick as possible, so we're not out of cooldown, so we can still burn him during phase 2. There's a lot more damage that go out from the Sparks of Rylith. Sparks of Rylith need to be tanked outside of the raid because they have a pulsing AoE. Other than that, I think that's all the heroic changes. There might be more volcanoes on heroic, I'm not entirely sure, but please listen to my calls. I'm going to mark the right foot as skull, the left foot as X to start. Your assignments for the entire fight, unless I say otherwise. Zonk, Trajan, Rejuve, Malice, and Gorm, you guys are on skull. Also Baritone, Malady, Saucerer, Vanthiar, and Zeagle, skull. Volks, Fedric, Starthus, Shift, Pigskin, Vikanos, myself, and Vengnarl, you're on X. Okay? So if I call for split DPS, those are the legs that you're going back to. Otherwise, I'm gonna call for all DPS on one of the 2 legs. So if I call all DPS on Skull, all DPS on X, I need everybody to swap immediately for like really big sharp turns. If I say split DPS, then go back to your assigned leg. The goal here is to steer him into active volcanoes. I'm going to be steering him into all volcanoes just to see how it feels. He does more damage when we hit more volcanoes, but I think having less volcanoes in the fight is going to be a lot easier than trying to steer him only into active volcanoes and fucking potentially weapon. So we'll see how it feels.
Please call the sport names again.
Yep. So the Skull leg is Zonk, Trajan, Rejuve, Malice, Gorm, Baritone, Malady, Vanthiar, Saucer, and Zeagle. The X leg is Volks, Fedric, Shift, Starthus, Pigskin, Vykanos, myself, and Fangnarl. That's for split DPS.
No.
And I have a MRT note for phase 1 and 2. Malice, you're on the first concussive stomp. Nikki, you're on AM on the second one. Landfill for the third one. Spoons for the fourth one. Going into phase 2, Nikki, you're going to be AMing first, then Landfill, then Spoons. We should be stacked for phase 2. We're going to burn Lust during phase 2 to try and burn him down because it's a soften rage. Cult, you're going to SLT afterwards, and then slaps Barrier, and then slaps him. I'll call that out when I can.
We stomping ads or the boss?
Ads are going to be priority for range DPS. Melee DPS stay on the legs. Range, you're going to be focused on the
for the stones.
For the what?
I'm just trying to make sense of MRT.
Oh, the stomps. Yeah, every once in a while, it's like every 30 seconds, he's going to do concussive stomp. It's just a raid-wide damage that he does.
Is that on the left or right leg, or is it on him?
It's just a raid-wide AoE.
Is that
So
is it full or is it?
It's fire.
Is the only difference between normal and heroic just the laser beams in phase 2?
And the ads in phase 1.
Weren't the ads in?
Well,
There's an extra ad in phase 1.
Oh.
And that extra ad's
Which one?
non-tauntable. The liquid acidians, they're like slimes. They only pop up.
They're gonna spawn randomly and then just beeline to the boss, and they're last priority. So all range DPS, unless I'm calling for like heavy DPS on legs, you guys are trying to focus on the ads, because if the ads get out of control, we're gonna die. We can steer him with like limited DPS. Keeping those ads under control is gonna be important. So try to focus on those. Now's gonna be tanking the fragments. Thankful's gonna be tanking the sparks. Make sure that the sparks are being tanked outside of the raid. And other than that, just listen to calls, DPS, don't die.
The cooldown for concussive stomp is AM, correct?
Yes, AM fire.
Alright, cool.
Can you call the mark whenever we need to swap to turn him?
Yes.
Thank you.
I will call the mark. 1 sec. Okay, quick ready check and we'll go. Wolf seat, start the seat.
I put down
Nope, we started.
Oh, alright, we're going. Even DPS here. Even DPS.
Nuisances. Nuisances. Stop now.
A lot of people on Skull, apparently.
Yeah, more on left with X. Everybody on F. Left. Just X. Got a drill in my head. X hits. Skull.
No, I have a fragment.
Everybody, Skull, X, X. Jesus Christ. Fucking aneurysm. Everybody left foot.
Sear the flesh from their tiny
Ads here.
AOE incoming.
First stop.
Watch out for the lines.
Succumb to living flame.
Left foot, X. Okay, now split DPS. Skull, go back to your Skull. Okay, all damage Skull, right foot. Everybody.
AOE incoming.
Obsidian's hitting him, but that's fine, honestly.
Still picking.
6 show for lines. We're going into the Spark Prilith. Range DPS trying to kill that soon. Split DPS here. Back to your original assignment.
A lot of ads up.
All left. Left, X.
Crush you underfoot.
We're gonna be on X for a while.
AOE incoming.
All damage on X.
Succumb to living flame.
Spark up.
Use personals here.
AOE incoming.
Slaps, can you him? And yeah, get landfill up, please. More damage left foot again.
2.
More damage left
We have
foot.
AOE incoming.
Succumb to living flame.
Split damage.
Crush you
Original marker.
2. 1.
We need more range DPS on these ads. More damage right foot, X, or skull, sorry.
AOE incoming.
All damage skull.
Burn. 2. 1.
Range foot the spark. Okay, split DPS.
AOE incoming.
Personals, Vagnarl Hellstone. Double there. That stomp ain't no joke.
I'm down.
Let's die and reset. We have a soul stone.
I have one.
Okay, wipe it up.
Succumb to living flame.
When you stand up for battle or for
AOE
recovery, make sure we're getting
incoming.
behind the X marker. You guys saw he pulls from infinitely far away, so don't move past that X.
Recovery coming up.
That was a good first pull, honestly.
Ranged looking
for a baseball.
Oh. One more piece of loot real quick. The Great Helm of the Voracious Maw. This Strength Stam Plate Helm has crit.
Landfall, you died to the eruptions from the volcano, which is basically just unavoidable damage, raid-wide damage that will kill people.
Wait,
if we're
the
not,
eruption?
That and DZ will. I don't know if I reached it. Assume yes.
Is that not the...
The lines? No.
The lines? Oh, okay. What's that called?
I'm not sure. It's a good question.
Well, make sure you're dodging those two, because they're very slow moving, and you see them.
My Jeep still up for repairs, by the way. Sorry for interrupting.
That's okay.
Are you talking to me, Cozy?
I just object.
I think it's called.
Everybody should look out for those lines.
You telling me it's like... I was confused when I died because it looked like I was taking like... I didn't know it was like...
There's an absurd amount of raid-wide damage that goes out. If the volcanoes are left up and not stomped on for long enough, they do a ton of raid-wide damage. After the volcanoes get stomped on, there's lines that come out of them that do raid-wide, not raid-wide damage, but if you get hit. And then the stomp, every time that he stomps, he does raid-wide damage. It's just like, it's a lot. And then the sparks are doing AoEs. It's just a lot of healing going out. We could flex up. Sorry, what was that, Mel?
It looks like he died from the fragment.
They might have back at presence.
Those guys might be out of range, question mark, or AFK?
Oh, Malice is right. You did not die to the eruption. You died to the fragment.
Ranged, look at the damage you did to your targets and details. If the most damage it is to the feet, you need to reevaluate your targets. You should be doing most damage like the sparks and stuff.
So the way that the feet work is it's like proportionate damage. So if all the melee are on the feet and all the ranged are on the ads, and every melee is doing damage to only the right leg and not the left leg, he's gonna do a sharp right turn anyway. So even if it's only like 3 DPS on the right leg, so whenever I'm calling for like heavy DPS on a certain leg, all that means is that everybody who's currently on a leg is swapping to that leg. It doesn't mean that DPS from the ads are moving back to the legs. Just to clarify.
Yeah, like I'm not hitting the legs at all during the whole thing. There's too many ads.
Yeah.
I think you deal bonus damage to the sparks anyways. Like, I think you want to be hitting the sparks.
Sparks take extra damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah, they do.
Like,
they
range.
also
Look at Vike's damage. You could be that.
You could be me.
Reduce damage to the legs. Let's not go crazy.
So as a general rule of thumb, regardless of my calls, all ranged DPS are on ads. That's your target. If all ads are dead, then you can join the party and start hitting the legs, but otherwise... I mean, you want to be hitting the ads anyway, because the boss is taking reduced damage. Thanks
for
for
the
his armor.
majority of it too. The melee, like, their job is just to steer it for the most part.
Yeah. Malice eat, Vanthier eat, Sorcerer eat. I'll do a ready check because I know we had a couple AFKs.
I'm not sure how tanking goes for the ads too, but can we be next to the spark or?
You shouldn't be, no. Spark is going to AoE. The fragments should be tanked like nearish to the boss so we can cleave. But they're going to randomly charge people, which does a ton of damage.
I was hoping I could spread ignites off of it, but yeah, so I guess not.
Yeah.
Is that what killed me? Was the fragment charging?
Yes.
Yeah, the fragment tank probably should stand next to the healers because they come first.
So
you got it, Kosi.
Can we can still pre-pun on this one. We just can't have
Yes.
people walk up early.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
and if
can't-
you're a DK zonk, you gotta stand back.
I was gonna say, I think I have to army like back.
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Army in the lava.
It's not really gonna matter. It's dark.
You should actually probably save army, dude.
Yeah.
Because like you might fuck up the steering anyway.
It'll help with ads too, honestly.
Yeah,
I
like
was
if we
gonna
get
say
overwhelmed
last
with ads,
phase,
you should probably pop army then.
Yeah, last phase is not a bad idea either. We're like
takes
last
bonus
phase is a
damage.
soft enrage. We want to.
You're doing like
popping
80% less damage at the start, so like melee
yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The range can pre-pop with ads, but melee doesn't really matter. We're just steering the thing.
All right, friends, let's try again. Remember your assignments. If I call for split DPS, ranged, you're on the ads. And if I call for kitty jump,
Just testing the limits.
5, 4,
You found it last time, but
2, 1.
there you go. Even
Nice
DPS to
roar.
start.
Short little fleshy things. Here. Nuisances. Nuisances.
Nice split.
if he steps on you, is it bad?
I'll crush you underfoot.
That's the first stomp.
Can you have range and stuff?
No. Fragments are out. X. Everybody on X.
Make sure your beacons are up.
Everybody on X. There we go. That's a lot.
At least.
Sear the flesh on my tiny
Second stomp. Sneaky blues AM.
Sorry, yeah, I wasn't.
You're good, you can get the next one.
Succumb to living flame.
Lines. Good. Keep on left foot, left foot, left foot. That's cool. Third stomp. Oh, I lied. Stay on left. There's the third stomp.
AOE incoming.
I am one.
Ton's left foot.
2, 1.
Left, left, left. X.
The liquid obsidian is stunnable, by the way, guys.
AOE incoming.
A little more left. Okay, even them out. Even them out. More right.
Yep.
Next stomp. Nice.
A lot of fragments up.
More on right.
Sear the flesh from their tiny frames.
More on right. More on right. Everybody on right.
Oh shit.
AOE incoming.
Sorry. Wasn't ready for that.
Spark is up.
Sparks in the melee. Here.
Any mana?
I ain't not on next so
All on right. All on right. Cult using SLT here. Slaps. Probably gonna need him. More left. All left.
Just says the stomp's about
All left. All left. All left. Hellstones. No, I was calling because we had the 3 fucking volcanoes. No, we just they were getting unlucky with the RNG. All left.
Succumb to living flame.
Yep, I'm down.
Yeah,
Sparks almost dead.
We're gonna flex up a healer. We got really unlucky. We had like a volcano on the other fucking side of the planet, and then 3 big volcanoes spawned on the other side, and they activated one by one. Like by the time that we got there, we had like 3 volcanoes active. That was just.
You got a baritone healer?
Sear the
No, I'd rather
flesh
ban
from
here.
their tiny flame to living flame.
AOE incoming.
Let's fucking get that raid heal.
Healing. Oh,
We have recovery just FYI.
yeah, die close to where
AOE
we're at,
incoming.
like at the front of the entrance to the boss.
Which front?
The front of the entrance. That was specific.
Honestly though, like even though that was like an RNG bad pull, like he's at 58%. 46 stacks is a little high. Like he's getting a lot of the little things are getting to him, which
It's
kind of
really
sucks.
funny
but-
you put a volcano immediately right behind it.
Do we need to put a melee or two on that to help out or no?
I'm too far for. Oh, nice. Thank you,
I
Nicky.
think you can also knock the obsidian.
You can.
Yeah,
but
you
it's just
can stun it. So.
a couple times they've done it. Like I knock them when they're full health, and then they just come back to the boss at full health anyway.
I mean, it delays a little bit, but yeah.
I'm gonna focus more on damage too. Like I'm basically focusing all my attention on steering right now. I'll throw more.
Steering?
No, I'd rather you focus on healing. There's so much fucking stuff to heal.
Okay. I mean, there's some times where I have some downtime. I'm just like.
Honestly,
I'm just gonna tap target and then corruption more. We'll just focus on the ads more than like.
So are we skipping the first stop? Because it looked like we skipped it, right? Or is that Malice?
Malice rally the first time.
Okay.
You should let one of the melee call if they can.
Should Malice melee do that first, or?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why is because mine is not going to be up for phase 2. Like that.
Yes, it will. We're going to be at phase 1 for like 4 minutes.
Well, I mean the time when it came up for me again, I was not ready. My thing was not up yet.
Oh, well, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I popped my AM on the third stomp, and then you guys were coming.
Well, I want to get into phase 2 comfortably, so I'd rather use our fucking cooldowns when we can in phase 1, and then whatever we have during phase 2, if it doesn't line up with our cooldowns that I have in our MRT, I'll just call it ad hoc. Zeagle eat, Cult eat. Let's do it the same. We got an extra healer here, so it should be a little bit more buffer.
Sunflower.
Alright.
The feast is in the front right area.
Vanther, get some mana.
Sunflower. Beat up. Thank you.
So are we just saying, fuck it, waiting for your call for the AMs, or going?
No. The concussive stomp rotation, use that. When we go into phase 2, if Nikki doesn't have his AM for the first 15 seconds of phase 2, that's fine. I'll just call that ad hoc.
Okay.
Want to get into the rhythm of phase 1 before we start saving our cooldowns and trying to optimize phase 2 that we haven't even seen yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Love that roar. Okay, even DPS.
Short little fleshy things? Here. Nuisances. Nuisances. I'll crush you underfoot.
More on skull. Okay, pull that up.
Succumb to living flame.
All skull, all skull.
The cool dudes to run over the chili.
Succumb to
AOE
living
incoming.
flame.
Even out.
Spark.
Watch lines coming. Have a good double volcano. It's actually, that worked out really nicely. Okay. More on left. All left, all left. X. Lag it,
Stop now.
Sorry.
I'm down?
Yeah, because I lagged instead.
Oh.
Get him buffed. Kill these ads.
I still have my arm at. Hurry up. Try and get the next one.
Even out. Try to kill both these.
You're up.
More damage skull. Actually, it should be okay. Anyway.
AOE incoming.
Okay. Mark down. Okay. All left foot. X.
2, 1.
Shear the flesh from their tiny
Spark in the middle of the raid. Careful. A little more on right foot.
AOE incoming.
Make sure. We're fine. We're fine. One left. Even out. More on right foot.
Stop
I
now.
don't have aim set up.
All right foot.
AOE incoming.
Way more right. The active volcanoes.
All right foot.
2.
All right foot. All right.
Succumb to living flame.
Bayonet if possible.
AOE incoming.
Stop now.
Alright, spark down.
We're gonna take some. Oh yeah. Him.
1.
Stops down. Shit.
AOE incoming.
What do we got? SLT. We drop an SLT in melee, I guess. Hellstones if you're low.
Succumb to living flame.
More left foot.
Spark up.
All left foot.
AOE incoming.
I'll crush you underfoot.
Maybe tight.
2, 1.
Not enough
Saucer,
left.
please.
Not enough left.
Succumb to
Just
living
gonna hit the lava. We're gonna wipe.
Ooh, he's drinking.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
down already.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, if we don't have a cooldown for that stomp, that really fucking hurts.
Defensive. 2, 1.
Yeah, we have wipe coverage. We were wiping anyway. We had like 8 people down.
Yeah. I have a recovery.
How difficult is it to avoid the dormant ones? Like, you're having trouble like with that?
Extremely.
Yeah.
If everybody swaps immediately, it's possible. But I mean,
yeah.
It's got a big fat ass, and they spawn pretty close together, and trying to steer
So-
that precisely is hard.
It's just direct attacks, right? Is it direct attacks or damage? Because like I'm spreading diseases to both of the feet, but I don't know if that's fucking up the turning.
It's probably fucking up the turning. I'm not multi-dotting. I'm only dotting the leg that we're currently on.
Talk to me. For real.
It's also like
Oh, do I have a tail
That's
for
a
you?
really good candidate to take.
Man, I could help.
like my pet also just constantly cleaves both of the legs, so I can't.
Like shit that's unavoidable is fine, but we have enough melee in the raid that like anybody doing single target on the proper leg. Like the steering has been fine, don't get me wrong. It was at the end there that it got fucky because we had like 8 people down.
Have enough people alive.
Yeah, exactly.
I do
But,
kind of wonder if people are dying because the fragments are staying up too long, because they explode after 30 seconds.
And then, so I don't know, like, because he consistently has like 4 stacks, which is only like 20% extra damage. But like, and I don't know if that like applies to the ads or just what he does. But yeah, I mean, like, if we're struggling with healing and stuff, like it's.
I mean, it's 10:05. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Come back. I gotta pee and grab a drink.
Same thing with the sparks, like, they get buffed, they do 10% more damage every 5 seconds, and it can stack 20 times, so like, if Thankful's dying because the sparks are up too long, then, I don't know, we need to
I do
adjust
start
our
to
damage.
struggle toward like 8-9 stacks.
Yeah. When it's like doubling his damage, you know,
He's
that's
also
a lot.
taking extra damage too, so yeah, every one of those stacks is extra damage it's taking.
Spark up, fam. Say less.
Shit. Something about to do right now.
I also shared a song to fight ILF with.
Well, I feel like It's a little more important to listen to the calls than listen to music on Ryloth.
Well, we're on a break right now.
Oh, of course. But I'm
Alright.
pretty sure you said for fighting Ryloth.
Failed to kill fragments of Rylith quickly 12 enough times, taking heavy hits from Meltdown. Ow.
Oh, I like this.
Oh yeah, when the fragments spawn, if you knock them back as soon as they spawn, it's really hard for me to AoE damage them because they're now all spread apart. And then they go hit a healer. So, if possible, save the knockbacks for the obsidians only.
I still think if I do the first stomp, mine will be up for the, what is it, the 5th stomp? Because Malice is,
For this comp.
yeah, but Ore Master is 2 minutes. Malice is 3 minutes for his rally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or any of us, Palace. You know what I mean? Instead of Malice is doing his first. I understand why doing Malice is first. Maybe so it's up for phase 2. But, I think if you put Malice after 2 Pallies, then the Pallies can take care of it throughout all of phase 1.
Yeah. Great, you back?
Yep.
You hear that?
Nope.
Los is making a pretty decent argument for the having his Aura Mastery first before Malice's Roar.
Sure. Yeah, put it on cooldown.
I
mean,
think
AM is going to be more valuable than Rally, so let's put it on cooldown.
Yeah, but AM's also 2 minutes. So if the first 2 are AMs, then Malice, and then a 3rd AM, the other 2 AMs will be up for number, 4, 5, and 6, whatever.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I'll
We'll
adjust.
probably need another cauldron when we get back too.
Yeah.
Everybody's basically at like 3 minutes.
Who among the officers is here?
Me.
I'm here.
I'm thinking we do this until around like 10:45 and then drop it, one-shot it, and then we can spend the remainder of the raid on Thursday doing the last 3 bosses. I expect Ragnaros will take us some time. It's definitely got a learning curve.
I'm done for that.
I think we give this another shot before we make that call. Because, like, low-key, I think if we press into this enough, we could definitely kill it.
But how much time on Thursday would you want to spend pressing into this?
Exactly. That's
Thursday to do what, 3 bosses?
3 bosses that we've
Fair.
never seen.
Yeah.
And Ragnaros, that's not
yeah,
easy.
That's... I don't know.
Bale
not
Rock
trying to
25
just
is
be the
probably going to be...
argument
We
guy
struggled a
here,
little bit in the GDKP for Bale Rock 25. Ragnaros we didn't even kill.
On normal?
And we had on normal, yeah.
Okay.
Normal's like surprisingly not free.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure it will be after a couple weeks,
low-key
but
pretty glad that
But
like we can
before
just roll
they
free
buffed the
off.
bosses, it was fucking free.
Yeah.
Fuck.
True. No, I'm glad they did. I didn't want to walk in here week 1 and blow everything away on normal. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I agree.
Shift is going to come back, take a micro step forward and pull the boss. Oh, I was fucking...
Oh,
5,
Panthiar.
4, 3,
Yeah, shift.
2,
Get your
1.
You're
Okay,
not
so
a tank.
Landfill's going to do the first one. Okay, and then I'll do second. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, did I re-push that?
Sure.
I can
Yeah,
adjust.
I
I
see
can
it.
adjust.
No, you re-pressed it because that's what I see.
Okay.
So, what's the priority for ads? Is it Sparks, then Obsidian, then the Fragments, or?
Sparks, then Fragments, then Obsidian. If Obsidian hits the boss, it's whatever. But the Fragments can kill people. The Sparks can kill people.
Okay.
We want to Sparks get that ramping damage taken and damage given buff. You can once they spawn, you can give them the first like 3 seconds to start stacking some buffs before you damage them. If you want some like extra damage, it makes them die faster too. If there's other ads that are still up, focus on those, and then deal with the Sparks.
Okay, I wasn't sure about the Fragments or the Obsidians.
Yeah, you're good. Let's drop a feast and a cauldron, please.
Sorry, this needs to repair. I don't know if someone has the repair mount.
Read you. Piss, piss, piss.
Do what?
There's a bunch.
There's a feast, and I don't know if... Oh, there it is. Click off your current flask, get a new one. Oh, man, fucking dismount of the... the dismount of the vendor ads.
If we get lucky, this will be the last boss I need for my embers.
What?
I'm at 21 already.
Shit.
Have the second stage of the ember, though.
I mean, there's like 4 additional quests before I even get the first part of the staff. You gotta come in here and kill these bosses a million times over. Anyways, click off your flask, drink a new one if you're below like 5 minutes. Bathiar, Trajan, Malady, Sauce.
From what I've been seeing, the weird interactions that you have to do with the bosses, you don't actually have to kill them for, unlike the ones in ICC. So, like, I was hearing of some people going in and, like, triggering the thing and then just wiping out it and going to the next one and going to the next one, and you lost the whole quest line in, like, a week or 2.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Also,
Awesome.
people are using that bug where if you kill them, you come back in and you kill them again.
I got you, Foss. Yeah, let's try this. Got some more time. Thankfully, you're gonna need a flask. 30 seconds. Okay. I'm just gonna check the back.
I don't know if you have MRT.
Everything is peace.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good. Reflask when you get a chance.
Radio hope.
Banthi, are you here? Awesome. Okay, here we go. Even DPS to start. Don't walk forward too far. The cauldron's still up if you want an extra flask. Up before the raid night's done.
Lanto, you are the first one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm fucking
Why did you lust? Okay.
Maybe we do one more after this.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go until like 10:50.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not one more pull.
Lanto, you're the first one.
No, this is the last attempt.
Stop now.
The thing.
Split evenly. Let's go right foot. Skull. I lied. Left foot. All X. All X.
Succumb to crushing blade.
First stomp.
Back up.
Nice AMZ.
That's the second stop.
Was it? Yeah, it was one of those. Okay, all left.
First, second, whatever.
Still on the left, X. After we crush that volcano, we're hard swap to the right foot.
AOE incoming.
Okay, all right foot, skull.
Stop now.
2.
Line's coming, watch out.
Succumb to living flame.
Right foot.
Okay, stay right. Even out a little bit, more on left. I just want to kill this. Okay, we're good. Yeah, even out. All left.
Oh.
We have to use
2, 1.
All left. These sparks are up. Okay, hard swap to right foot.
AOE
Everybody
incoming.
right foot. Everybody right foot. Lied left foot. Everybody left foot.
2,
Stop
1.
now.
It's fun.
It's the power of an active volcano.
All left. Yeah, the volcanoes change as will my calls. Gonna be able to hit this. Yeah, okay, stay on left foot.
AOE incoming.
These fragments
We're
in
good.
melee.
This will be land villages back up.
Even out. Skull targets get on skull.
1.
I use mine on
Even out. A little more on right.
I'll have mine back up in 30 seconds, so I should be good.
More on right foot. All on right foot. Everybody right foot.
Succumb to living flame.
AOE incoming.
Spark up.
Even out.
1.
I'll crush you underfoot.
Stomp coming. Kill the spark ranged.
AOE incoming.
Perfect. Look at that fucking RNG. That was beautiful. Okay, all left foot. All left foot.
2. 1. AOE incoming.
Got 20%, so we face. Don't do what you're doing.
AOE incoming.
Stomp coming. Hard left. Good.
2.
We're getting
1.
so lucky on RNG, guys. This is insane. It's a shame that we fucking lost on this ball.
Any mana?
AOE incoming.
I can still do it.
Even DPS? Yep.
2.
We're gonna be phasing now. Nice. Stack up on triangle. Cult, use your SLT on triangle.
Second pots.
Yeah, second pots. Slap barrier.
Think we'll do it. Think.
Slaps him after barrier's done.
What? There we go.
AM landfill. Hellstones. Dodge beams. Like I'm not. Any personal cooldowns. Defensive otherwise. Oh my god, we actually just did it.
I told you we could do it.
Who needs
I don't need fucking lust.
Awesome.
Alright, great. There are 2 embers. How many do you need?
I need 4 still.
So
Alright,
I don't
there you
know.
go.
Like I think it was a bad thing. I started killing like ads and only ads on that attempt, and it went really well. So I think I'm gonna do it
think-
again.
oh, yeah.
Same.
I called you out that I think you should have been on fucking ads.
Ain't no spike.
Yeah. I just like I swapped to the feet when you like called, but otherwise I was just hitting the ads.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you for your service. It felt a lot better from a tank perspective too.
It felt a lot better from an everything fucking
I
perspective.
did
to
great
be
ads.
honest.
I did under a
There
million
wasn't as
damage
much
with a
chip to
feat.
heal. That just felt good. That was a good call, Zon.
Opening
How
lust
much
is the
better
strat.
tonight's going?
No.
Opening lust is definitely the strat.
Yeah, I think we just ought to rip Lust every fucking pull.
Yeah, we have to
Even
run
on the
while
spider
unannounced for at
boss.
least 2 seconds during Lust.
We have some loot, and it's heroic loot, which means it goes out by the loot list, so I'm just going to be throwing this in people's faces here. We got Pigskin, 49 for the Volcano Spike, and Sorcerer, 46 for the other Volcano Spike. Congratulations.
Gaming.
Yeah,
It's big.
Fucking weapons off the
391
bat
weapon.
today.
Does anyone need power torrent mats? I
I
have some
do.
in my bag.
Yeah.
Give it to one of those guys first. I'd rather have a heroic weapon enchanted first over mine.
Let's pull some trash. Probably skip all this, yeah.
Dude, I have enough mats to make more.
Yeah,
power
I
torrent.
dipped into the Spirit Link totem because
Well, except you have
I
more
was
power
very
torrent.
low.
I'll just get it from
This trash
And-
pack, we're gonna be killing the channeling ads in order. We're gonna do skull, then X, then square.
A huge aggro radius, by the way. Just careful.
Just stay back. How far does this Taskmaster pad?
Stay by our Death Star. Everybody be around.
It'll pat into us. The overseer that's walking towards us, it's gonna pat into us.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Kill him first then.
Imperial Fire. That's what I meant to say.
First heroic pull of the phase. Hell yeah.
It was like the third.
Hill of the phase.
Can I just say it's real nice to have some bosses in one zone host here. With
Right?
the phase story of them, like, it's so much more easier, not easier to prog, but more comfortable to prog.
Yeah. I mean, progging less bosses and they're all contained in like a fairly small zone instead of across 3 fucking raids.
Yeah, we don't
sucked.
move around.
Do we want to put it back? Well, I guess we should put it back.
It already is.
Normal, but...
It is already.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and pull. Nah.
That's huge for Nularia.
Yeah, I had to. And it's probably better.
These
Make
please
sure I got the. It's what the force set for.
Kill him fast so we can chain pull this other overseer.
You can just grab him.
We got
Just-
a can.
yeah, I'm grabbing him. Let's go.
Now keep it coming up.
That starts the.
Between animators, everything's good.
I think he cleaves. He does.
Yeah.
He's very hard.
He gets a split.
Oh.
You want them to
Everybody
split.
just stays still.
Oh yeah, you do want to split that. Bring him back.
Well, it didn't really matter either way, to be honest.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Kind of booby ads, aren't they?
Oh, well, it's
Eyes
still
on.
unstable.
The animators, yeah.
Ignore that last overseer. He's gonna pad away. Okay, we're doing skull, then X, then square, then untargeted. We gotta kill this. Oh, okay, kill the channelers first. Don't kill this subjugator.
I don't have max.
You want me to at least
Hold on.
hold the subjugate?
I have him.
Yeah, hold subjugator. We still need a tank on him.
First blood is fuck up Greyhaven.
Jesus Christ.
Tricks and Greyhaven.
Oh, stacking healing reduction. Very
Oh,
cool.
They're all shielded again. They all shielded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what causes them to become unshielded.
Are we supposed to kill this guy first?
Nope, kill the skulls or the channelers. They're channeling into the magma. If the magma gets to 100 energy, we're gonna fucking die.
No, I'm gonna need
Gonna
you
die.
to swap.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
No, AMs were fun.
9
It's
stacks.
not that bad.
Hold
Okay.
on,
Square, go square, go square.
Square, square, square,
We
square,
just
square.
actually go for, like, you know, fucking stack.
I guess we'll
Everybody
find out
should
when
be
the
on
final
square.
becomes active.
Alex.
Yeah. Unless one of the shields or the other one's shield drops.
I can take him back whenever you want.
I'm only at 4 stacks.
Okay, mine just dropped.
Now, the bigger guy, the subjugator, did he enrage when all the animators were done?
I think
But
so.
he's
Okay,
enraged
let's-
right now.
Yeah, I think he enrages more.
Swap to the subjugator after this XF. Don't kill the last one.
I think we can stop this off now.
Yeah, bring him over
I'm
to
gonna like that, yeah. Good call.
You can talk to Beck now when you're ready. I bought
Oh.
No!
our
Bring
cleave.
him for the other mob.
Yeah, but just bring it back now. Bring it to the other one.
To the front.
He's coming, guys.
So he has
To the
two
front.
stacks of Furious.
To the front. To the stern. Fuck.
Bag was looking pretty unstable.
Shift
Oh god.
directed.
Oh fuck.
Landfill M AM.
That's you
AM.
now.
Look, it's not that bad. Look at this. It's not bad.
Pull out of the lava.
Dude, my screen's shaking.
Panic! Arc. Pull out. It's over, man.
Pull out.
White protector.
Yeah,
You guys talking out about it.
I have to swim in the lava shred, Kosi.
An epic ring.
I'm just trying to tell you guys, it's not that bad.
We're doing ship directions. There's no front, there's no left, there's no right. It's stern, port, starboard, and
I
so-
double clicked the
boy.
pet stack.
back.
Stop one.
Starboard.
Stop.
Pull the right packs first.
I was trying not to. Petri, shut up. Stop.
Yeah.
Solid.
These look like-
I still think when we kill the
Me there.
flame powder, killing the fucking fire mountain is better than killing
That looks like a flamethrower.
It's a flamethrower.
You'll see when we pull
Those guys exploding.
No.
No, that's how they die.
No, that's the bugs that explode.
Flame powders explode on Twin Heads.
On the other side.
I'm so glad that the only thing I missed with you guys was... No, not Nats, but fucking...
You just take you.
AQ40.
AQ40 was the
AQ40
best.
was fun as fuck.
So fun.
Except for the trash. The trash was probably the worst trash in WoW history.
Honestly, still fun.
Dude, okay.
No.
Now, dude, so I've been playing a little bit of White Man again. You could fucking do this thing to the AQ20 boss. You guys remember how much of a pain in the ass Osiris was, or whatever the fuck it was? The big beetle dude where you had to like kind
The
of
last one.
connect with the crystals? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you could just have a hunter pull, feign death, and you just bring
Well,
him
the big
up.
guy on the left.
And you just like ignore that mechanic. So all you do is just decurse and just fight him.
That's crazy.
Fucking
I think
so-
the fucking mountain he sums, that
Away
conduit
from the
is worth
magma.
killing it.
Thank you.
It's worth killing it.
Just kill the ad. Just kill not the ad, the boss. Big pack. Big guy.
Boss?
Yeah, kill the boss.
Do you still get pulled into Cthulhu's stomach during the ads?
He doesn't even spawn in that raid.
Yeah, I was talking about AQ20.
Oh, AQ20, right? Oh,
Yeah.
no. I didn't like AQ20.
Well, I didn't either, right? Because the fucking last boss was a pain in the ass. Well, but then you had that poison cloud. I don't know, it's not too bad if you could like exploit the fucking entire mechanic of the last boss, dude. Because that array
I think about like the loot stops me so quick.
If we can kill Balerock tonight, we can work on some heroic
Start casting.
Major Domo on Thursday. He's gonna be one of our first heroic kills anyway. He's one of the easier fights.
We just killed him.
Major Domo.
One
Yeah, we just killed the heroic.
I said, yeah, one of our first heroic kills. He's one of the easier
Another
bosses
front of the
on
house
rogue.
situation, Gray.
Uh-huh.
It's an advantage on the plane side for all the kiddies. We need fire kiddies on our end.
Okay, we haven't seen this as 25, so listen up. I'll try to keep it relatively brief, but it's a somewhat complicated fight. Probably gonna take a couple of attempts. Healers and tanks, definitely most important for us. DPS, we're basically just blusting and pumping. There's a soak rotation that we'll be using. I kind of want to see what the melee wiggle strat looks like. So there's going to be a crystal that spawns in melee. Melee, you guys can kind of just like wiggle around it. If you get to 4 stacks, let the debuff fall off. You're going to get a debuff called Torment. Once that falls off, then you can start soaking again. If you get 4 stacks of the soak, move out, and then do not move back in until your Torment buff falls off. You're going to take 250% extra magic damage. If you try to soak while you have Torment, you're going to fucking die instantly. Don't do it. Otherwise, melee, just kind of jiggle in and out. You'll get a stack, and then someone else can move in. The crystals are proximity-based, so whoever's closest to the crystal will be soaking. Once 25 or 26 stacks have been soaked, the crystal is going to disappear, and a new crystal will spawn. So melee, don't worry about the soaks in the assignments sheet, if there is one. Yeah, so the soakers are just for ranged. Ranged, somewhat similar. There's going to be a crystal that spawns in ranged. Healers, please make sure that you are not getting touched by any of these crystals ever. You'll get a healing reduction debuff put on you, which is going to be pivotal because if you can't heal, then the tanks are going to die instantly. There's an absurd amount of damage that goes out in this raid, and there's a mechanic specifically for healers that's going to maximize your throughput. I'll get to that in a sec. So the first soakers for range are going to be Pigskin Baritone, then myself and Vike. And honestly, the 4 of us, Vanthiar, Doomsday Raid, Vagnarl Hunters, don't worry. Hunters need to hear. Neither is DDR. Just ignore those. We're just going to have a rotation of 4 people. Those 4 people are going to soak over and over and over again. There is no spreading of the debuff, and the debuff doesn't last long enough that we can't soak forever. So Pigskin Baritone first, and then myself and Vike. And we'll just rotate that over and over and over again. Okay, now for the healer mechanic. So you guys are going to get a stacking buff when you heal people that are soaking the crystals. This is called Vital Spark, I think. I have it written down here somewhere, but I have a lot of words. Yeah, just to say Vital Spark and then what? Vital Flame?
Yes.
I think that's it. So, what we want you guys to do off the bat is all healers except for Spoons and Cult are going to be bombing heals into whoever is currently soaking the crystal. It's going to be one of the ranged. We're not going to do the melee. So just heal people that are soaking. The 2 people, did I say Spoons and Cult or Nikki and Cult?
You said Spoons and Cult.
Spoons and Cult, you guys are going to be responsible for keeping up now. Once the other healers, once the first crystal basically despawns, the healers from the crystal soakers are going to move specifically to tank healing. all the stacks that you build while healing people that are being soaked, or they're soaked in the crystal, those stacks are going to get converted to a long-lasting buff that increases the damage that you're healing to tanks. The tanks are getting mainly now, are getting a stacking buff that increases their HP, their total HP. So if you're doing regular heals, you're going to be doing basically nothing to their health pool. You need this buff to be able to keep the tanks alive, specifically for one of the tank buster mechanics that happens later in the fight. So the rotation is you're going to be healing into people that are soaking, and then building up as many stacks as you physically can, and then when you have high stacks, then you swap over to tank healing, and then you can swap back and forth. Once you have that buff, you can start healing people that have soakers again, and then transmit that buff back and forth. So it's kind of like an ebb and flow of, I don't know what is considered high stacks, 20,
15?
something like that? Yeah.
I think it's scary at 15.
Are we in combat? What the fuck just happened?
Slaps are asking about the healing stacks.
Oh, yeah.
You want like 30 to 40 is like decent.
Okay.
So
It's
the way
gonna
that
be-
it works, like
It's getting harder with our particular pull because we're not having
Yeah.
one person soak the entire crystal, so healers will have lower stacks tonight than they did on 10 man or in our GDKP.
So the stacks that you get are based on how many stacks the person soaking has. So ideally, we would have a Shadow Priest who could dispersion. Yeah. And then they would get like 20 stacks, and then you spam heals into them, and you get a shit ton of the healing stacks.
Banthir, can you go resto?
Also, for the holy pallies, do not beacon the tanks. Beacon someone else, because beacon will fuck you over.
Beacon is fine apparently.
Oh, it fucked me over yesterday.
Try it again if it.
Yeah,
apparently
it
doesn't. Yeah.
Well, it's a single target fucking heal on the tank.
It doesn't technically count as like a target or a single target heal that you've cast. Try it again. If it still fucks you, then we can address. But
just to clarify, healers.
I mean, I just want to say that you can beacon a person who is targeted,
Look at that.
and those count as stacks. So why?
Am I
would you do it
disconnecting?
that way?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, I just heard Brad say to clarify healers, and then stop talking.
Oh, yeah, it was
close
pretty
to the skill
close.
zone.
So you heal into the soakers, you build up a bunch of stacks, and then you heal a tank. You're gonna get a 15-second buff. You can't build any more stacks while you have that 15-second buff. When the 15-second buff expires, then your original stacks are gonna be refreshed, and those last for a minute. So once the 15-second buff expires and your original stacks are refreshed, then you can build more stacks. But if you heal the tank again, you're going to get that 15-second buff again, and you can't build stacks while you have that 15-second buff. So if you keep once the buff expires, if you heal a tank again, you're going to get the buff, and you won't be able to build more stacks.
So don't throw
if you
casuals
have
in the tank.
that, just because you have the tank buff doesn't mean you shouldn't heal people that are soaking. Like you still want there's still tons of damage that are going into people that are soaking. So like the idea is you want to build as many stacks as early as possible, and then just keep those stacks rolling for the entire fight.
Yeah. So without the Shadow Priest, though, it's going to be like you won't be able to build the stacks early, which sucks. And so you might end up needing to like build more stacks during the fight. And just keep an eye on the 15-second buff, because you need that to expire before you can start building more stacks.
If we have an issue, we can have Thankful tank the entire first crystal, because he's not doing too much early in the game. Like we want him to taunt early to get a couple stacks of the HP increase. But anyway, we can address that. We only got 20 minutes left. The only other mechanic that I want to focus on is there are two tank buster mechanics, Inferno Blade and Decimation Blade. Inferno Blade will be tanked by Nal. Nal's going to pop personal cooldowns, but he's also going to do a shitload of damage, so healers need to make sure that they're pumping into Nal while she's taking this. Decimation Blade is a 15-second buff, and during that buff, every 3 seconds, he's going to do 90% of the total HP of whoever it hits. This is where Thankful is going to tank. He's going to have a significantly lower health pool than Nal, and with the buffs that healers are getting, they should be able to pump like 1 or 2 heals into him to bring him from 10% to 100%. It can be dodged and parry, but you can't mitigate it, so don't pop your like IBF or anything like that. That's going to
AMS
give you
works
health.
against it.
There you go.
That's Shadow.
Yeah, because it's Shadow.
Cool.
Yeah, I already swapped out my Vampiric Blood, swapped in my Vampiric Blood glyph.
Awesome. I'm gonna drop 2 markers. The first one is going to be for tanks. You guys can just try to drop the crystal around it. If it drops somewhere else, that's fine. Just make sure that you're shimmying. Again, 4 stacks of the soak, and then leave. wait for the torment buff to drop off, and then you can start helping soak again.
Tanks, you mean melee?
Yes, melee, not tanks. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good call. And then diamond is going to be the stack for the ranged. There's going to be a crystal that spawns. Just move away from the crystal unless you're soaking.
Is that 4 stacks as well for us?
No, it's going to be 12 to 13 stacks for us.
Okay.
Actually, let's do 8 because there's 4 of us soaking.
Which 4?
Pigskin, Baritone, Greyhaven, and Vike.
Can you go over the?
Actually, I'm gonna put Malady. I'm putting Malady in instead of me because I'm gonna be focusing on other shit. So Pigskin is first, then Baritone, then Malady, then Vike.
So we get 8 stacks and get out.
Yes.
Can you?
What's that, Lifel?
Basically, heal the Soakers, get a bunch of stacks. Heal the tank one time, go back to the Soakers, and build more stacks until phase 2.
No, basically heal the soakers, get as many stacks as you can, and then you can expend them on the tank. And then depending on what's going on in the fight, you can either stop healing the tank, so you can let your buff fall off and then gain more stacks. But if the tank's taking damage, like a ton of damage, then heal the tank, obviously. You don't necessarily need to gain more stacks. Like if you get enough stacks early on in the fight, you can just keep it rolling. It's really not a problem. But just make sure that you're going back and forth and healing people that are both soaking and healing the tanks. That's kind of it. If you need more stacks, you can let the buff fall off, and then gain more by healing soakers, and then heal the tank to swap it back over. But otherwise, yeah, just
the
try to build it.
the only way I can get it to fall off is by not healing a tank.
Yeah.
So what you get the buff when you heal the tank, and it lasts 15 seconds. If you heal them during that 15 seconds, it doesn't refresh. So
right.
you can heal for that 15 seconds, wait for it to fall off, and then build more stacks, and then go back to healing the tank.
Interesting. I thought it refreshed every time you hit the tank.
No, it's the 15 seconds, and then it won't refresh until after the 15 seconds ends.
Gotcha. Okay, let's try it. We got 15 seconds.
The ranged soakers, are we doing 4 on each crystal, or are we doing 2 and 2, like alternating?
We're doing 2. Well, it doesn't really matter because by the time, if say Pigskin takes 6 and then steps out, and then Baritone takes 6 and then you take 12, by the time the next crystal spawns, Pigskin's gonna have his death or his torment buff off anyway. So like, just aim to soak 8. And then as soon as the other person moves out, then just move in. It doesn't matter how many. The only really awkward thing is if there's an extra crystal. We have an extra soaker, so you can run into a situation where you take like 1 stack and the crystal respawns to get the torment buff, which is kind of a waste. Just aim to take like. Alright, here we go.
Plus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Butts.
From my master's domain, mortal.
Special coming.
Yep, lost it. First crystal spawning. It's spawning under Pigskin. Watch out. Pigskin, just soak the first one. Never mind. It's on Nikki. Get away. Fuck. Barrett's on your next.
You have been judged.
No, I understand.
Is Nal supposed to die there, or
No.
Now it's out of range.
was I supposed to
I don't
taunt?
know.
I could have swore.
Pick her up, please.
Maladies and crystal.
We just have you
Special coming.
Next crystal spawning. Let's back it up, wipe it up.
Ooh.
Get wipe recovery.
I think we missed something there.
I have a soul stone.
I mean, when that spawns, it like now is out of range. At least me. I don't know if any other healer was in range.
I'll
I
move
try
the
to
range
be-
marker a little closer.
I try to be max melee range of him on the other side so that the crystal doesn't drop on me and I don't get a PG crystal.
Yeah,
Which is
Los,
true.
put your beacon on
That's-
now if you didn't already have it.
No, that's the place it's gonna be.
Alright, I have recovery. Don't worry about recovery.
Also, the only healers that should be on Nal during that phase, and you shouldn't be gaining stacks during that first crystal, Cult and Kosi, you guys are only healing Nal, basically, during that. Don't worry about healing the soakers, just pump heals into Nal for that first phase.
Copy.
That's basically the hardest part of the fight, is while healers are trying to build their stacks up, and we're trying to like make sure that tanks are not fucking dying. Like, once people have their stacks, it gets easier.
No, if you're
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
at the
sorry, I was a
start,
little confused.
You can front load cooldowns.
Okay.
It's like the most dangerous part.
Yeah, I'll do that.
For the ranged crystals, so after the first crystal's down, when we start in the second crystal, should we start with pigskin again, or if I haven't gone, should I go?
Whoever is next on the rotation. So if you take 2 stacks of the first crystal and the first crystal disappears, you're gonna get torment and you can't soak next. So if let's say pigskin soaks the first 8, baritone soaks the next 8, malady soaks the next like 7 or whatever, then Vike has to be on the next crystal because malady can no longer soak.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was next or if we're starting the rotation like fresh every time.
No. We're just going like in the normal rotation. So even if malady is last and a new crystal spawns, then you're gonna be next.
And so range is supposed to move when that crystal spawns, right?
Yes, range. The only people that should be close to that crystal are people that are soaking, especially healers.
Yeah, so we're all stacked. The crystal spawns. Everybody who's not soaking moves to the other side, and then we soak that crystal, and the second crystal is going to spawn on the new stack, and then the whole group moves back to where we were.
Yeah, I'm going to drop 2 markers. Drop them a little closer.
All I'm taunting off of and soaking is Decimation Blade, right?
Correct.
Yes.
But it's not a one-time thing. It's a 16-second thing you gotta be tanking for.
I know.
Okay.
You're also you're gonna taunt early in the fight to make sure that you have enough stacks of fiery something or other. Blazing Glory. Make sure that your total HP is above 250k, or Decimation Blade's gonna one-shot you.
Do you want me to start by tanking them?
Yes.
2 stacks.
Yeah, you could take 2 stacks is enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when should I expect to have that by?
Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's every auto attack he stacks it, or is it only every couple?
Not every. It's pretty quick though. Less than 10 seconds probably.
So he changes blades every 45 seconds.
Yes.
You can taunt like 15 seconds before he changes, and you should be fine.
And then if it's Inferno, I'll taunt it back, and if it's Decimation, you keep it.
Radio.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's pull. Applies the buff roughly every 10 seconds.
We are starting on Diamond ranged. Once the first crystal spawns, we're moving to X unless you're a soaker, and then as the crystal despawns, we're going to just swap back and forth.
Healers, just FYI, I'm gonna soak the first crystal in melee with AMS. If you want to throw heals on me and get stacks, you can do that as well. I'll have
Who is that?
Zonk DK.
Zonk, you're a little quiet, bud.
I'm whispering.
He's just soft-spoken.
I'm whispering. I can whisper a little bit louder if you want.
No, I'll turn you up.
We're pulling. We got 12 minutes.
Already.
Let's get a pull or 2 in. Hopefully kill us tonight, but we're lusting off the rip. Use your pre-pots and early cooldowns and all that fun stuff.
Don't pull the ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Charge and spawning, move.
Hurl yourselves
Range
into
stack
your
move over to
own
X unless you're soaking.
Alright, so the first blades are being picked in 10, and I'm taunting now.
Baritone, get in position. Technology's next. Baritone, step out when you're ready.
Infernal Blade.
Inferno.
Like, you're next. In position. Malady can just step out when he's ready. Actually, you should just be soaking the next crystal. Should be the farthest early.
Special coming.
Next shard is spawning on the right. Stay left. Everyone that's ranged on the left side, I want you stacked on Diamond, please. We're gonna move as a group.
Pigskin, get ready.
Pigskin on the right side. Took that crystal.
Go now.
Was it 1 stack? So taunt 10 seconds before next place.
Baritone, your next. Get position.
I don't. Taunting in 2, 1.
I can take any buffer.
I'm ready for the next one.
Okay.
I'm down.
Special coming.
Get him up. Shard spawning. Move over to right. Next side.
I was taking Decimation. No, God.
Oh god, that's really bad. Get buffs on Thankful.
Taunting in 3, 2.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can't happen.
No,
Yeah, I tried to get mana back for a second, and that happened basically.
Wipe reset. That was not bad.
I greeted mana there, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it's gonna be like the healers figuring out their mechanic.
Yeah, this is...
It's not intuitive.
How many
Yeah.
stacks? How many stacks did you other healers
We have
have?
recovery. Guys,
Special
so
coming.
We have recovery.
Fool mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
I had 0 because I was healing the tank. That's what I was told to do.
Target you.
Yeah, so heal it for the first crystal.
Recovery coming.
After the first crystal is done, the other healers should have enough stacks that they can swap to tanks, and then you can build your stacks on the crystal soakers for the second crystal.
Yeah, if
So I
you
don't want you
have
having no
stacks-
stacks the entire.
If you have no stacks, your heals are going to do nothing to him.
I thought I was like just trying to get us through. Okay, I understand now.
So
it takes a couple pulls. It's not intuitive.
how do the rotations for the? Is it just one person staying at the first crystal the entire time, or are they swapping out?
The ranged crystal will have 4 people swapping at about like 8, 9, 7-ish stacks. Zonk DK will take the entire first. Can you take the entire first, or is it just like
I can
up to
take like 20. I don't think I can take the. I tried seeing how hard I tried seeing how I could get. I got really close to that at 20. So.
Okay. Yeah. So healers just bomb heals into Zonk. Obviously, keep the other soakers alive. But yeah, you're gonna get most of your heals or most of your stacks from Zonk. And again, the faster heal, the more stacks you'll get. It's on a per single target heal basis. Hots don't work, so you want to put as many like fast single target heals to build those stacks as possible.
Do we need to worry about mana?
I mean, yeah, you still do.
What does like Ice Block and Divine Shield do to those
You
stacks?
can't. You don't get the stacks.
Yeah, it'll just jump to the next person.
What if I already have them though? Does it drop them or?
It will remove either the stacks or the tormented debuff. Yes.
So Thankful actually needs 3 stacks to survive Decimate. Because he's at 204. So, like, should we have him main tank and then I take Decimates? Because I only need 2 stacks. Or I guess it only matters for the first one. I don't know.
Yeah, just take the 3 stacks for the first one. Like, it's still 45 seconds before the first actual mechanic, so him having 3 is fine.
Okay. I think what do you want to start to ensure that you have 3 or just on that?
So like, technically, you can one tank this as well. Like,
yeah.
The second tank it. What I'm saying is, it's like if you have one person tanking it.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You'll
The other
always
person
have
is
the
DPS.
fire stacks. You don't have to worry about this. The second tank is really just kind of there as backup.
Yep.
So you can try that if you want.
Next, we got 8 minutes left. We got like a pull, maybe 2 left. So let's pull. Ranged stack with triangle.
I'll tank.
I'll tank. Ranged kind of split in every which way when the first crystal spawned. When the first crystal spawns on diamond, we're gonna force it to spawn on diamond because the entire raid is here. We're moving over to X, and then vice versa. Every time that a crystal spawns, we're moving over. Pull.
I'm tanking first then?
Yes, tank first so you can get your 3 stacks and then I'll top up to you.
Radio.
That should put you over 250.
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2,
3 pots.
1.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals.
Special coming.
Try spawning, move over.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Versus pigskin.
Alright, so after this one.
Second stack.
Yes. Then you can start gaining your stacks.
Third stack.
Haunting.
Beneath my molten fury.
Let's swap stokers.
Too many.
Okay, pick them up.
Special coming.
Next turn spawning. Move left.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own
First stoker should be Vike here. Awesome.
Should I tank with the...
Wait until
Pigskin go.
next blades, and if it's destination, then taunt.
Gotcha.
Brad, get ready. I'm here as a buffer.
Blades in 4.
Special coming.
Move over. X.
Haunt, because I'm thankful.
shall perish.
Blast him.
Vike, get ready.
None shall
That.
Jesus.
You don't have enough life.
Pigskin.
Okay. Yeah, no.
You don't have a
Okay. Wood recovery, 1 more chance. Last one of the night.
Okay, I think I kind of figured it out.
Special coming.
That was
Tank.
pretty good.
Yeah, this is. I'm sorry. This is gonna take a couple. Gray, I'm
Yeah,
glad you made that call earlier. This This is awkward for healers.
Yeah, there's a couple. It's a learning curve, man. Like there's gonna be learning curves for this and Ragnaros, and if we're gonna attempt heroic.
I was able to use Zonk to pump up to like 50 sparks, and then I could
Keep it
freely just like heal tanks as I needed to until the buff dropped, and then use people to like refresh my sparks.
So the way that I'm running it is that when the left crystal is up, that's when Spoons and whoever is healing the tank. When the right crystal is up, that's when I'm healing the tank.
Don't stand by the crystal, just wipe fast.
No.
I'm
not saying about. I'm saying when we swap from side to side, that's when I'm swapping from soaker to tank.
So you don't really need to do that. That's only for the first couple of crystals, right? So like your goal is not to gain stacks for the entire fight. Your goal is to gain as many stacks early as you can, and then to keep tanks alive for the fight.
Recover.
Right? Like don't.
That's exactly what I did. Like you could pump up real quick with Zonk, and then you're basically good to like, oh my god, does the tank need heals? I'm gonna be healing tanks for the next 15 seconds. Then as soon as that ticks, then you heal someone who's doing the channel, and you refresh your stack and like maybe get another 1 or 2, and then you're back to healing tanks.
Yeah.
I would say too, like, Thankful died because he didn't get any heals for the 2.5 seconds between decimating strikes. He only got Divine Light and Glory from Spoons, but those were only 40k and 30k, so Spoons, I don't know if you had enough stacks, but also no other heals hit Thankful.
Yeah, I think if all the healers are doing like the type of system that I'm doing, I think we'll be okay.
I mean, Thankful is my
One more quick pull.
target, so I don't know how I can.
So the question is when do we stop working like 40 stacks, 50 stacks, and then don't worry about getting any more and just focus on...
Well, you'll get more as soon as your buff stops ticking, but like go as much as you can until Zonk has to get out, and then enter your rotation of like healing the tank.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if we tap back into healing the tank, then it just, like, after that buff drops off, then we can't gain any more stacks.
Right, but you're gonna keep the stacks that you already have, right?
Yeah.
So like the only thing that you're focusing on early is getting as many stacks as you can, and then just focus on making sure that tanks and people don't die. Like you'll get stacks naturally. Like if your debuff falls or if your buff falls off, and then you are healing the soakers currently, you're gonna gain more stacks just passively. You don't focus actively on trying to gain stacks. Just like focus early on getting as many stacks as possible, and then focus on keeping people alive like you normally would.
And then for the Decimation Blade, make sure you're healing. Like don't worry about like anybody else like that. The tank needs to be healed for that.
Having, I feel like having Beacon, I know that my Holy Shock was giving me 2 stacks of the buff.
We're pulling on Diamond, and yeah, if you're pallies, you can like just beacon the tanks and then gain stacks that way.
We'll take him first again to get 3 stacks.
5, 4,
Your tank.
3, 2,
Second first
1.
Stacks.
From my master's domain,
You're stacked on Diamond until the first
Special
round.
coming.
Okay, move over.
hurl yourselves into your own demise.
So you're at 286? Alright, I'm going to taunt off you now so you only have a couple stacks. The lower the better for Decimation Blade.
Beneath my molten fury.
Special coming.
Next shard spawning. Move over. Fight, you're up.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Pigskin next.
Go now.
Let's drop suckers. How's the melee wiggle feeling?
I only got 1 stat.
Special coming.
Move over.
4, 3.
X.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
Melee, no matter what happens, make sure that crystal never touches the tanks. If that shit ticks them one time, they're gonna die instantly. Very important. You guys know.
Back up.
Pixie, you're up soon. Sorry.
Go now.
Okay, start this on me.
the whole fight.
Special coming.
Awkward. X move to the right just a little bit. Spawning in the middle. Baritone, you get to soak?
Yep.
Blades in 5. I think he does ovation. Yep, all big heals into Thankful. Everybody heal Thankful. Heal the shit out of him for the next 10 seconds.
Melee, if you don't have Tormented, you have to soak the crystals. If you have Tormented, you will die.
Special coming.
Move over. Range stack, diamond.
Pigskin, you got this one.
If you have Tormented, go melee.
I'm gonna take this one for a little bit. Evade most.
Okay.
Beneath my molten fury.
Special coming.
Range move right.
Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own
Anybody have mana for slaps?
There's a really awkward crystal for ranged. It's on Nikki. Fuck, I like it in. Nice. I'm here to soak if you need it. Healers, you guys gonna have to do extra.
Next up, Pigskin, or whoever.
Pigskin, come in. For the next one. Okay.
I got hit by Torment, but I can't soak.
Okay, no worries.
Special
Who's
coming.
first on the next one?
Melody.
Blades in 5, 4.
I got
If you have Torment, melee,
Fox
go
is close to melee. Close to melee.
Decimation, big heals into Thankful. Huge heals on Thankful.
Target you.
Healer just got it.
Range, we can't be that close to melee. You need to be on one of the stack ones. Keep on dropping crystals. Really opposite.
You can't heal them.
I can back you up, son. Yeah, if you want.
Down.
Come up.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt now.
I'm good to soak now.
I'm up.
Buffs on Thankful. On soaking.
Special coming.
Range move right.
Second option to have it.
Whose turn is it to soak?
Pig.
Okay, okay.
Melee Tormented, go left.
Thankful, do you have enough health to soak?
Yes, he sacks through death.
I kept a stack, but I currently have Tormented for 10 more seconds.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Yep,
A
I'm
little
down.
closer to the right.
Huge heals on now.
Dodging, I'm
Keep pumping
dodging,
the
I'm
boss.
dodging. Oh god! Ah!
If now goes down, Rejuve, you're gonna kite around. Mouse, you're gonna kite around, then Sauce.
Mike has
Special
next
coming.
crystal.
It's, okay, she's good.
Move left,
Amazing.
Move left.
Let's go, boss.
Move
Move
left,
left.
range. Move left. Soakers, get ready.
I'm just gonna sit over.
You got 20 seconds.
Last
5
spot.
million.
I'll back you up, Malak.
Brad, go.
Last pull.
Gaming. Is that your ember? Did you get all your embers?
That should be the last. Oh my god, there's 4? I only need 2. Give the other 2 to Brad.
Okay.
Yeah, other two to Brad.
I don't know if I can.
I might be able to split them. If you can.
I definitely figured out the rotation for all of you guys.
They're blue god, I think.
That was great healing.
Could
Great
also
job
just
tonight,
give
guys.
all of them to Baritone,
What?
and then if we 2 drop, we can give them to you. I don't know if that works.
So like
I
he
wanna-
has
I
a
wanna go
bunch
do the
of
quest
shit
right
to
now.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
after
When I come in here on
how to
Thursday, I can start the next one.
I can't like shift click to split it.
I would just give him.
But I clicked the orb.
I might be able to split them. Maybe it'll only let you give me 2. I don't know.
Alright,
I'm gonna shake the orb.
there you go. I guess they're dropping a lot, so.
Ooh, cinematic.
The important thing
we're
is
killing
maybe
the Lich King.
the faster that Gray gets done on that, he can start picking up cinders and other people get embers.
Yeah, we start ramping up. Let's get a portal, please.
No, we're
So
watching
save
the graphic.
Oh, okay.
Watching the movie.
Almost
Okay,
broke.
full baby.
Almost
I'm going to
broke
Caverns of
4
Time, baby.
4 million on that.
What's in
Garden
Caverns of
Hold?
Time?
Question mark.
Garden
Oh,
hold,
yes,
yes.
Garden Hold, 100%.
Yeah, we'll do that. What is that? Orgrimmar. And I got some loot to roll out. So, first up, we have. Hold on, is the cutscene done for everybody? I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
the
done.
bridge spawning.
Okay. Alright, first up we have Decimation Treads. These male boots have Agi, hit, and crit.
Yeah.
Baird and hold is optional. Do not feel like you need to stay if you need to go to bed or whatever. 11 o'clock is our end time. It
Oh,
just
you
got
guys
really-
doing Baird and hold right now?
What was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the loot out for here because if people gotta go, they gotta go, and then we're gonna do Baird and hold. So come to Little Mulgore if you want any of this loot. Gatekeeper's Embrace. This male chest has int on it. The shoulder pads of the Forgotten Gate. These leather shoulders have Agi, hit, and crit. Last but not least, the Molten Scream, an offhand with int, hit, and crit.
I got so many free death coils by soaking with AMS. It's kind of wild.
Oh yeah.
Like, look how much damage I did with just death coil in that fight.
Oh, that's gross. What the fuck?
So
That's
like,
not supposed to be a thing.
Whenever AMS is up and I'm soaking, I just get to press that button nonstop every single GCD.
Wow.
It's
Plus,
really
I was
weird.
tricking you the entire time.
Yeah, that's true.
We did
You
also
got
pick up some
beefed up, brother.
BOEs, but I'm going to save them for the next raid to roll them out. So that people can go to bed if they want.
Fixing Volks right up until he
Are we
died.
staying in this raid for Baird and hold, or are we throwing
Yes.
another one?
Yeah.
stay in-
Folks, Cult, and Malady. Are you guys all going to BH?
How do you get?
I'm right next to
Alright.
it, so trade them.
Come trade. Trade.
You guys
trade
are
with
probably
me.
doing 25 man, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll need 10.
How do you get to Baird and hold?
There's a portal where all the other portals are to get to Tolbarad, and then cross the bridge on the south. Actually, we can just summon you. There's enough of us here. Let's zone in. I think there's enough of us here. Yeah.
He's still head that way.
Because one boss has been defeated in here.
Who's locked?
Someone's locked. If you're locked, please leave. Don't zone in.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
zone in.
zone in.
There's no forget it.
I'm just gonna drop.
because there's a bunch of lapping classes.
Bedrick's gonna go. I'm gonna step out so he can get the loot.
Okay. Don't zone in still.
Maybe we should reform.
Yeah. Just let's reform on me. Was for me, INV if you want an invite.
In case people forgot, by the way, Baird and Hold does have separate lockouts for 25 and 10, so you can do both for that raid.
Yep.
Those are so dumb.
If you whisper me in, then nothing happened, is because I got like 10 at the same time and there wasn't a raid formed yet, so whisper me again.
Doesn't it automatically convert to raid?
It didn't this time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's.
Probably too many my requests.
I see the portal for Tolbarad. I can't find the other one.
No, like, you come to Tolbarad.
There's two of them. You might need to. One of them wasn't working for me for some reason.
Where's the TV portal? I can't remember.
It's by the other ones.
It's just kind of off to the side.
Okay, we can zone in
With
now. It's
all the
good.
other portals?
Dropping
Yeah.
summon stone inside.
Where are all
Remember when we
the
couldn't
portals?
summon into raids?
Yeah.
Right?
One of my favorite part of the game.
Remember when PvP was occurring at the stone?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my favorite part of the game.
My world buffs!
Remember when you couldn't walk into Molten Core because that entire hallway was fucking infested by Alliance?
Remember when the walls? Remember when the 8 walls were infested?
Remember when Synep would use his red to kill
Wait,
us
what
with
are
world
Alliance?
buffs?
I loved when Synep used to kill us. Like, it not like it fucking dramatically affected the raid.
Yeah.
You know, but like if he went and killed like Los, then it'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, times I walk
Like hearing him kill Osos.
and goes.
Yeah.
Bitch was hitting me.
Why the fuck? And then like after a while, he just like assumed every rogue that killed him was Synep, and he's just like,
Yeah.
God damn, it was Synep again. I'm like, are you sure, man? Because like,
Yeah,
I know
so he couldn't kill me, but that motherfucker interrupted my fucking top flower
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
was. I remember
that's
one time I was
tough.
like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're literally coming to this raid on your character and
Yeah.
griefing our main tank. Like, that doesn't help you.
That's fine.
You're right, you're right. Yeah,
I would
I gotta
probably
just
fuck
stop
with Los though if I had the ability to.
Why did you do that?
It turned the corner into me.
I turned around and there's just eyes.
Oh my god.
I thought I could control the eyes with my warlock powers, but
Anything special about this boss fight?
yeah. I'm
Oh,
looking
it's
at
really
the
cool
mechanics.
actually. There's taunt swap and there's a melee wiggle. That's it.
Oh my fucking
I don't know
god,
what
are
a
you
melee
serious,
wiggle
dude? That's
is.
just
We're
the
going
melee
same
wiggle.
boss.
We're going straight or left?
I think we should
gaily
kill
forward.
the old boss.
Oh, fuck you.
We should kill the boss for the other two.
It's just a DPS.
Hell no.
Looks like we're going
You better chance of a mana, right?
I see nothing that way.
To the left is all these eyeballs.
This
You
is
guys went
cool, I'm
all
just-
around.
People are
Ray,
going north.
Ray, use your warlock.
I'm just investigating.
Warlock
Warlock
powers.
combat. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Hold on, I want this eye for my own.
Eye
Oh,
for
it's
an
not. It's not a demon or anything really. It's just a fucking
Eyeball.
not
Body part.
specified.
Unidentified.
Not specified.
Yeah.
Weird.
Eye.
Dude, they're little mini Cthulhu's.
But don't you have your own eye?
Oh no, I got teleported to his mother.
Yeah, you can make
that
a
one's
third
kill
one.
rock.
Yeah.
From
They're
yeah, you
not
can trade
eye
that back. I can
Cthulhu's.
use that.
I gave it to Benny. I think he's like a good
Can you like no? You have to because if it was heroic loot? Or no, it's normal.
No, it's not. It's normal.
Okay, well, that doesn't. I don't know. Cool.
So mechanics looks like if you get targeted by focus fire, you're gonna run away. Don't be in front because he's gonna kill you instantly. And if you get targeted by an eye, the raid kills the eye. That's it. Or if it's not targetable, then you get out of the group before the eye explodes.
kill eyes as soon as possible.
Man, you were lagging like fucking crazy, we do.
How many?
Bro, he's been blitz cranking all night.
Blitzcrank.
How many stacks before we swap? No.
So it's a there's a cone of shadow damage, and it'll apply a debuff, increasing subsequent shadow damage taken by 100% for the next 30 seconds. So away from the rays if they don't get both done, and then for 30 seconds you're not taking that shadow bullshit. So
One.
yeah,
Okay.
one.
One.
Yes,
All right,
one.
Gotcha.
Alright, pull him.